What's good, Knicks Nation? We in the building. It's game time. The Knicks Summer League takes on the Golden State Warriors. Who will make a name for themselves or who will be embarrassed? But look, y'all, we're going to watch this game together. So let's get it started tonight on the live watch party. What's up, y'all? Hopefully y'all having a fantastic day. And listen, man, the program ain't changed. We still have to address the proper formality. You have to smash that like button. So on the way into the show, smash that like button so we can let the YouTube algorithm know that this is the place to be. And while you're at it, you might as well subscribe because half of you guys who watch are not subscribed. So subscribe now and help us close the gap. All right. So salute to everybody in the building. Let me take a quick peek to see who's in the chat. I see Killer B. What's good? Marie, I see you. What's going on? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Are you guys excited to see the Knicks and the Warriors? All right, for the final game. I hope that kid Lindenberg is playing. I really want to see him, but I doubt it. I doubt he's playing. And on our side, of course, we know Mo Diawara and Pacome Dade. They'll be they won't be playing as well. You know, usually the best players don't play the last couple of games of Summer League. So, but big time salute. I see you, coach. I got coach in the background. By the way, if you are a channel member, all right, definitely hit that link to join the panel. We will be watching this game together. I will not be up here by myself watching this game. Also, just to let you guys know as well, all right, that the New York edition to the 82 Nights is out now for pre-order. All right. All you have to do is hit the link tree. All right. Linktree/TheObjectiveFan. I'll put the link in the chat. But right now, you want to take advantage of this time because we do offer free shipping for a limited time. So this is your chance to document history, right? I said it last year. You never know. This could be the year. So I'm going to put this link in the chat for those of you guys who are interested. And like I always say, everything that I have on this channel is on my link tree. So I'm just going to put this in the link, and we'll talk more about this a little bit later about the show. But I just want to make sure I at least start with this, bam, for the people who are watching in the future. All right. So it's in the chat. I'm not going to pin it because I want the channel members to get up here. Then later on, we'll pin it. All right. So salute to y'all in the building. Let me get my man Coach up here. And to whoever else joined, you will be added to the stage as well. What's going on, Coach?
Yo, what's good?
We in the building, man. Do you think we're going to see Lindenberg?
Man, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know how many of the first round talent type guys are going to be playing.
Nah, they're done. Definitely done. What's going on, J-Tap?
What up, Jay? Yeah, just been in. Sometimes I go down these nerdy rabbit holes, as you can see.
Hey, you was cooking.
Stats. Yeah.
Hey, you was definitely cooking in there. Yeah. I said, "Oh man, Coach got to take care. I ain't got to say nothing."
Yeah, I love doing that stuff. That's like one of my. That's why, like, nice. I'm like you when it comes to like the receipt stuff. Like, yes. when I make comments and claims, like in chat or if I'm on a panel or something, I never just, because a lot of people are a little irresponsible with just, they throw out these figures and fake news facts. They just be trying to make their points and they don't have nothing really to back it up. It's either something they've heard somewhere else or they heard someone else said it. But I mean, the internet, and there's so many websites that you can one of my favorite ones is this one called Salary Swish. And
Yes,
there's all these like you can narrow it down to like their age range and their height.
Yeah, it's really good.
You can sort them like real crazy, and it just sometimes when you break down some of it surprises me sometimes. Like I don't know the big subject right now. A lot of people talking about Josh and all this stuff.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's crazy. Like one of the things, like if you think about for a starting player in the NBA nowadays, I mean, 20 million is the only guys making less than 20 mil as starters are like rookies.
Yep.
That have like stepped up quick or are on a bad team, or like one of them teams that do a center by committee, and like one of the centers, you know what I'm saying? One of the centers make like 15 or 12 or something,
Right.
So like, if you think about what he, he's kind of a value, really. If you really look at it,
he is a value.
Yeah, I mean,
he is a
value. One thing what was crazy was I didn't get a chance to post that one because we started this. Was I had looked up all the players that made over 20 million that were 31 years old and younger, and there was like 64 players that were 31 years old and younger that made over 20, and he's ranked 60th on that list out of 64. So I mean, you got to think. You think there's 59 starters in the NBA like that much better than Josh? I mean,
hell no. You got him on a bargain
at his age. I mean, there's dudes there's a bunch of dudes older than him, obviously making more money. Some of the vets.
There's got to be at least one person better than him. For sure.
Well, there is, but now there's some.
Third up objective.
There's some pretty high value guys that are really talented that I think make less than him. There's that are out there that are younger guys, but they're not Jalen Brunson's best friend. They're not
right, and we don't have a prayer chance of hell of getting them.
Yeah, it's like because you start talking guys like the Jabari Smiths of the world and Jaden McDaniel, these guys that are in that range of his salary that play kind of his style.
Right.
These dudes are going to be making what OG and McHale make in a year or two.
Oh, yeah.
We can't afford them. So, that's where – and you got to think around, next year Josh has a team option.
Exactly.
So that's where they're going to have that talk. Hey, Josh, you're 32.
Oh, yeah.
We love you here. We want you to retire, Nick, with your boy. But you know what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
What you got to do.
That's where
I don't know about the retires the Nick part. That part right there, I don't know about. Maybe make an adjustment on your contract, but the retiring part, you can go. You know what I mean?
Oh man!
Well, I mean, if he's still producing, I mean, see the things that Josh provides. Go ahead, my bad. I don't mean to.
I was gonna say, like, if we win another championship or two, and he's willing to sign for less money, he's gonna be here. Like, he might retire here because his value will reflect his pay, and more than likely, he'll be paid less than what he's actually worth. So, yeah, I don't see that world where he doesn't retire unless, like I said, they start falling off, like Brunson falls off. You're like, we got to reset everything, but I don't see that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Josh Hart being a starter for the next 2 years here. Maybe this year, definitely not next year or the year after that one. So
No, I mean I agree. Like the arc of our team and how relevant and how much better everyone else is going to get because of their ages and going into their primes. You know, we have guys like right now, OG and Mikhail and Jalen are still, I feel all three of them are still ascending in their prime. They're not peak yet. They're probably right about after getting closer to their peak. But Josh and Kat are like at their level right now, peak, I think.
Yeah.
And within the next year or two or three, depending on whatever, there might be a hair of a decline or whatever from them, you know.
Right.
But I feel the other three are still ascending. There's still more to all three of them, you know,
Right.
the three that are younger. But, you know, Jalen, if you think about it, his first 2 years, he didn't really have that mileage, you know, like he was a full-time starter, you know. It was like his third year where he was like a big rotation guy, and then that's when he did that stuff in the playoffs for Dallas. Or was that his fourth year with them? In the playoffs?
Had to be the fourth year. The fourth year. But he showed out a little bit that third year too, a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
But the fourth year was when he really skyrocketed.
And you know, that's something. I know one thing I mentioned a couple days ago in Discord. Cat was looking kind of slim, bro. In that, I don't know from.
He looked good.
He looked pretty good.
So I got a question. Objective. Would you be okay with trading Cat to make the team better?
I'm not opposed to trade anybody. I'm just saying
Yeah.
who are we getting? Who are we getting realistically, you know, that's going to improve the team? That's the question. Because look, if I'm trading Cat, I'm trying to get a first teamer. I'm not just trading Cat just to get somebody who else could, you know, maybe an all-star.
That's fair enough.
So
you trade Cat for a first teamer.
Unless it's a younger player,
I got you.
And I can release him that has upside, then maybe. Yeah. But even still, how realistic would that trade?
All right, fair enough. So you trade Cat for a first teamer, right? So
hell yeah.
What are you gonna get a first teamer in return for Josh Hart? I mean, what kind of return do you expect on this guy if you trade him?
I'm not looking to trade Josh Hart.
I mean, I know you're not, but I said if. So what kind of return do you think would you expect back for this guy?
I have no idea. I don't know what player you're going to get that's going to make Jalen Brunson feel good.
Oh my goodness!
Because it's intangible values that these guys have. You know, so you can't just look at the play.
Now we're doing the feeling thing. Okay, I got you. No more business, huh?
No, the only time Josh makes sense at this point, like salary-wise, and it would be worth it as far as talent too, is it would have to be a young guy, like some sort of rookie contract that's playing, because you're not going to get anybody that's a veteran that's getting paid what Josh gets paid that produces like he does.
He doesn't produce much. I mean,
everyone that does what Josh does makes way more money.
Like who? I mean,
that's not young.
You sleeping on Josh, man?
No, I'm not.
Just go down the league.
Coach. I'm just talking about your opinion. And I mean, we ain't gotta go name for name. I'm just saying, like, who do you think?
No, I mean, like, I can talk about someone like if you look and see the salary list, because you gotta look at the salaries. Like, so
I think, Coach, the challenge is the salary. Like, if I could get somebody like Aaron Gordon, maybe, but he makes way more money than Josh.
Like, look at someone like Malik Monk. Okay, they make
Gardier's playing.
Oh, okay, they make the same exact money, almost. and Monk is only 28. Like,
are you doing that trade, J-Tap? You trading Josh Hart for Monk?
Malik Monk is someone I value personally.
Yes, definitely.
Like, I think he could, but what would happen is Malik would actually be a true shooting guard, and OG would be the mock power, which is really the roster is really set up that way. OG's
Lindenberg is playing. Oh, wow. We got a game, y'all.
Okay.
We got a game. We got a game.
Well,
okay.
What's the Warriors' record in Summer League?
I don't even know. I could tell you though.
Because I think they might be in the tournament. If that's why maybe he's playing.
Yeah, they're gonna play for real. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you're right. That's probably why Lindenberg is still playing. Good point.
Can the Knicks still qualify for that if they win?
Hell no.
After losing them
we ain't got a prayer chance in hell.
That's funny.
Which is cool because that's not why we're here for.
Hey man, this Jack Khalil, bro, I like his swagger, bro. Something about the way he plays.
Confident, right?
Yeah. Well, you can tell he played pro, even if it wasn't the highest league or whatever.
Let's go, Robbins. Let's go, Robbins. Okay, I like Robbins fighting out there.
I know he's older, like he's 27 or whatever, but
yeah, grown man.
He's got some skills though. I mean,
you see them passes?
Yeah, he's got a big body. He can actually shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was the SEC Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, they Jesse
played. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess he had an injury. That's what kind of made his age arc go up. Jeez.
Robbins wanted that ball, boy. Robbins wanted that ball. I like that. I really like that, man.
Robbins got that offensive rebound. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
No. When he set the screen, he was calling for the ball.
Yeah.
On the roll. That's fire. By the way, they're 2-1. So yeah, you're right. They're trying to get into the playoffs. I just realized the record was on the bottom too.
Oh, it was good inside move.
That guy is the center dude for the Warriors. He's not bad. They're saying that center dude for the Warriors might actually have a chance to play for the Warriors. I'm not sure if he has a contract, what he has, but they're speculating he might be in the rotation, this kid. He's a bucket. He's like Shaq. That's how he plays. He wants to post up every time. What's his name? Achiche or something? What's his name? Ike or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I actually saw it. They were the first team I saw in Summer League, the Warriors, in the California Classic. I can't remember who they played.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of know about them a little bit. I hate to say this because I don't want to sound like I'm pessimistic, but we might get smacked.
Nickel.
That's a nice 3 though by Nickel.
That dude, he's already an NBA level shooter, bro, from 3.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Jesus.
Wow. Lindenberg trying to get a championship out here. Wow.
Right.
That's good defense.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
Ooh, Dottier.
Hey, Dottier, let's go, man. Let's go out with a bang, man.
Jeez.
I guess we had to take that shot, but I didn't like it.
With the LeBron chase down. Oh, geez,
nice.
Be careful.
Man, I just wish Dottie could become something, man. He just has the look, the height, the shooting, you know?
Bro, he's legit. Bro, I saw him standing next to Cat, bro. That dude is legit 6'9", 6'10" almost, dude.
Listen, I saw him multiple times. Him, Diawara stood next to Jemison. They all look the same height.
Yeah.
They all look the same height.
Ooh. Oh.
Good defense, though. Jackie Yill played defense in Germany, man. He was known as a defensive type player. We just didn't know will his defense hold up in America because, you know, the guys he was playing against weren't that as shifty as the American guys. So we'll see. We'll see. Gonna be a tough one. But Dottie A, hey, man, if I'm Dottie A, I got to put on a show, man.
Yeah. I mean,
EK dude got 5 points.
I think Dottie, even last year, he's rotation ready as far as his defense. Like,
yes,
I think he can defend in the league already. It's just, you know, shot consistency and the confidence, something.
IQ.
Yeah, maybe that too.
You know, like decisions he makes, because I've seen him, you know, and I don't know. He has it. He has something, but it's just it doesn't always show. Yeah. You know, like he's not a scrub. You know, he's not a Frank Ntilikina.
No, he's definitely.
You know,
I mean, it's one thing. Like, you know, when we talk about patience with like the young ones and all that, you know, in the past we were, you know, when you wait on a young guy like with Toppin and IQ and Grant and some of them guys we had, like they were already kind of older. So like the patience with them guys at their age, like even with Colin, you know, he was an older rookie when we got him. So, and so, you know, even Deuce now, he's not young either anymore. So, but someone like Dottie, I mean, he's still college age, you know what I'm saying? So,
yes, he's still young.
Like, he's still
100%.
He's still developing. Ooh, nice cut.
Nice cut. I love it. I love getting the shot up. I know he missed it, but I just like that, man. Just shoot that thing. You know, you could shoot.
And good closeout, Jack Heel.
You see the intangible. You see it. You see it. Kid he said, I'm trying to stay in America, God damn it. You ain't gonna ship me back to Germany.
Yeah.
I like this EK kid. I like him, man. Very aggressive in the post. Run pick and roll. Little touch. You see the little touch. He missed that, but he has that in his game too. Come on, Pacone. Should have used the screen.
Ooh, good pass, Robbins.
Nice. Hey, yo, Robbins, I'm telling you, he got a little Hartenstein in him.
That's what I was thinking the same thing. Like, it reminds me of like
I like him.
Liam Robinstein.
That's good defense by Nichols too.
What's up, Jay? Oh, Dottie with the flush.
I love it. Oh, they fighting. Let's go. Let's stop them from going to the playoffs, man. Misery loves company. Oh, EK, you got to catch the ball. You got to catch the ball.
What's cooking?
What's good, Jay?
What's good? What's good?
Good defense, man. The defense tightening up. Damn, I like this EK. I wish we could get an EK kid.
So I could do a few things.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. By the way, if you want to join the panel, channel members, hit the link. If you are a channel member, you can join the panel. All right. All you got to do is hit the link, and you will see the link to join the panel for the record.
Yeah, the Knicks play tomorrow too.
All right. You said the Knicks play tomorrow?
Yeah, the Mavs.
I didn't even know that.
That one's on Prime at 8:30 Eastern.
I'm way behind.
You know what? I might could do that. Well, I'm gonna be in Brooklyn, but I might could do a members only for that. I might.
There we go.
I'm gonna see.
It's 27. Oh, they brought Sellers in. Oh, look at Dottier with the runner.
I love it.
One-handed.
I love it. I ain't gonna lie, man. I might keep Dottier for one more year, bro. Why not? I know we got $5 million decision, and that's probably why he's gonna go.
Ooh, there you go, Robbins.
Why would you keep him?
Because he's 6'9", bro. Like, look
Just
at
the
him.
height thing again. The height thing again. Okay.
But he could shoot threes and he plays defense. You can't. Like, you acting like you could just find that. Like, you acting like you could just find somebody at 6'9", play defense, and shoot threes.
20 years old.
We still haven't found him yet. We still haven't found him yet because they ain't Dottier, in my opinion.
So he doesn't play defense?
No.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if he played defense, I think he'd be on the floor already. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's not just more than just the defense.
Well, that's the point you brought up. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying no. What I'm saying is he has the defense and he can shoot the threes. The other stuff, like me and Coach was saying, the confidence, the IQ, like those other things will keep you off the floor. You know what I'm saying? The lack of consistency. You know, you get out there like you don't know what the hell you doing. Yes, yeah, we can't.
Yeah, objective. I remember you did a show. You didn't do a show, but we were talking about it on the show.
Okay.
And you said you don't believe this in such a thing as basketball IQ because you can't measure it. You said that.
No,
so,
I think no. I think
no,
it
yeah,
was no.
Not,
I think it was comparing. I think it was comparing IQs or the certain IQ or something like that. It wasn't IQ.
Okay, so I mean, no.
I don't remember the context of that conversation. It has to be
sometimes to me, basketball IQ is like decision making is part of it.
Yeah, Coach, I know what basketball IQ is, but he was saying you can't measure it, so IQ really doesn't matter. I even think it said it doesn't even exist, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. You got to show me the receipts because it sounds like an LD conversation. That's what it sounds like. So you got to be careful with the LD argument.
I remember you for sure.
Basketball, I mean, first of all, this is no offense or glazing all Europeans, but
oh god,
9 times out of 10 European players, basketball IQ supersedes U.S. players.
How's that even?
They've learned.
Bump all that noise. No way,
Coach. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going for that.
Okay,
I'm not going for
no. Stop it. Maybe in soccer.
What are you talking about?
Maybe in soccer, bro. That's what I'm talking about. What I just said.
Doesn't teach the fundamentals of basketball like Europe does.
No, Coach, you're wrong. You got to Google it. Google something. It's wrong.
Man. I'm sorry.
No, I'm messing with Coach. I don't really care. You're right or wrong.
Jay doesn't even talk like that.
Coach is my guy. And in a lot of ways, he's telling the truth. I love to mess around. Listen, a lot of ways he's telling the truth because a lot of these kids, right from jump, especially soccer. So I did have a point with the soccer, but especially with any sports, they're put through rigorous differences. Their school systems, the way they're raised sports wise, it's all fundamentally different. It's all fundamentally different.
once you show a talent towards a certain sport, they put you right in an academy. And
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but
especially that soccer though. Especially that soccer.
Now the U.S. basketball players are obviously way more athletic, and it's just
right. And just look at the big men. If you look at the big men, the European big men are way more skilled than the American.
Yeah,
big
they're
men.
always more skilled.
Look at Joker.
Because they have to be, because they can't just dunk over you or blow by you.
Correct.
Like Brunson is Euro
the best player in the league.
Euro skills, like the footwork.
He's like a Euro American.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Stop bugging.
He's got
I'm
J-Tap, bro. Google something. J-Tap, come on, bro.
No, I'm not gonna Google it. I'm just gonna look at the league. I'm just gonna look at the league and say how many European players are in the league if there's so much fundamentally more sound than US players.
There's a lot of European players in the league. There's way more than when I grew up. Way more than when I grew up. There was none. There was like 3.
The other top 5 players in the league are from outside the U.S. except for Brunson.
Yeah, something, J-Tab, I'm going to tell you something. A big reason why all that funky stuff happened during the finals, during the other whatever, is because they're looking for a face of, the new face of a league as LeBron departs. The problem here is that about 5 of the people in running, which should just be one, the 6-footer from from New York City, who just won and decimated the entire 7'22" Frenchman. He should be the face of the league. But what they're looking for is a young. When I say young, like when LeBron came in at 19. They're looking for somebody because now that's the new thing. A new kid who's going to carry the league on his back for the next 15 to 20 years. Yeah. They got SGA's from Canada. They got Wemby from France. The only person that they got that is semi in that division is Anthony Edwards. Now, Anthony Edwards is the reason why you see him in all of the commercials that you see him in is because they are trying to push that agenda. Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a very real thing.
I like all the people you name. I like Ant-Man because he has the personality. Those other guys
right. I mean, and also, not for nothing, he's the only American.
Yeah, the younger Americans, Cade and Ant are the 2.
I like Cade too.
I like Cade.
When you look at
Brunson is the best. I mean, right now to me, he's the best U.S. player. Period.
Oh, that's a fact.
Obviously,
I was just gonna say when you look at the big men, right? The big men show you that the Euro guys are more skilled. Now, when you get to the guards, the American guards are just like superior athletes.
Oh yeah.
The European guards, they, even though they got the fundamentals, it's just when you got guys like Ja Morant, these guys are flying down the floor, super athletes. They can shoot. Some of them play defense. It's just a different level. And even the wings, like Jason Tatum and these guys are just freakishly athletic. So it's harder for the Euro guys at those other positions to make it. But the big guys where, 7 foot, you don't got to jump out the gym to be a good 7-footer.
Right. And you shoot the 3 and you could dribble it and you could pass it and you could do everything under the sun. You're right in a novel while you do it. They can do everything.
All the triple double guys right now, threat guys, if you look at in the league, like they do a little bit of everything. Like you got guys like the Denny Avdia.
Yeah.
I love him. I wish he was on our squad.
Like Josh Giddey. Like all these guys are from other countries. Like they have this all around game thing. Like Luka.
Where's Josh from? Australia?
Yeah, he's Australian.
He's from Australia.
Yeah.
Advia and Giddey.
Even look at Dyson Daniels. Look at how he played. He's another. He rebounds, assists. You know, that's what he scored at.
Yep. 100%.
RJ Barrett, you know.
Listen, I don't know where Chet Holmgren is from, but I'll tell you what, before he didn't look like a whatever he looked like. You know, he was money. You know, he was looked at as a possible MVP. Big reason why Giddy had to giddy up out of there was because of Holmgren. So,
like if you look at, I mean, really, since RJ's been in Toronto, he's a 25-5 guy, dude.
That's a fact. Yeah, he's definitely
so it's not and he's a Canadian.
Yeah, and it's not like he's some bum. Like,
yeah.
Oh, Knicks fans think he's a bum.
I mean,
I do. I don't think Quickly is, but I never really
think about it. He's been our most successful draft pick since Ewing.
That's sad.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Name another one.
No, that's very true.
Okay, Mark Jackson is still at the window. Mark Jackson.
Yeah,
no?
but we're talking about in the last handful of years.
Mark Jackson was not before Ewing. You're bugging.
He was right after Ewing.
Okay,
no, he was one. No,
he was not before him.
No, you're right. You're right, Cap. He was 1 year after Ewing. He wasn't the very next number one.
Well, okay, so not just Ewing. How about Rod Strickland? He's not better than Rod Strickland.
Come on.
Who's not better than Rod Strickland?
RJ Barrett
is better than Rod Strickland. Look,
not for nothing. Rod Strickland is one of my favorite players and one of the first people I ever seen successfully do the crossover. But Rod Strickland is not better.
You're not the only one, Coach. You're not the only one that lived through the time. I was there too.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So it's not like I'm like you're guessing. I've seen it.
Hey, yo, and my man, Objective. My bad, Coach. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
yeah, Objective. Can you call up Brownsville Spurs fan?
Nah, I'm not doing
so we can talk about Rod Strickland versus RJ Barrett because he would know.
Rod Strickland, as good as he was, and I love Rod Strickland. When they had that backcourt of Mark Jackson,
the bomb squad,
Rod Strickland coming with Rod Strickland coming off the bench, Mark Jackson playing, Strickland off the bench, Ewing playing. I love that team. Love that team. You know when 100%. And when Strickland left, I believe he went to Portland. I believe, but
he went to San Antonio.
San Antonio. I knew he was somewhere out that way. Anyway,
that's when he's with Portland.
Gotta get to the
corners.
His
best days were with Portland.
Okay, so I guess my thing is RJ Barrett better than Rod Strickland?
He's not a better dribbler. I don't think, I think all these things are kind of unfair. They're not even in the same position.
Yeah,
so is he better than him? No. Is he better than some things? Is he a better scorer than Rod Strickland was? Yes. Is he a better dribbler, ball handler, distributor? No.
At this stage and age of his career, he's above where Rod was. Now, Rod's pinnacle, I mean, he was a double-double with assists, scoring.
Mm-hmm. So let me just rephrase the question. Let me rephrase the question.
All right.
Is RJ Barrett the best draft pick since Ewing?
Mark Jackson is.
No, what I'm saying, he's the high. First of all, Rod Strickland, Mark Jackson weren't high draft picks.
That's not what you said, Coach. You said RJ's the best draft pick since Ewing.
Then I misspoke. I meant to say high draft pick.
How dare you, Coach? Stop it, bro. What are you doing?
Like I'm talking about top 5 draft picks.
David Lee.
What's that?
Somebody put David Lee in the chat. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, you know what?
Well, ooh, that's tough. But no,
I will say whoever put that in the chat.
David Lee was pretty good.
I'm gonna tell you, whoever put that in the chat gets a high five. That
was D Coolest. D Coolest. That's D Coolest 718. Another Brooklyn man.
Yo, D Coolest is my guy. Yo, D, that is a good call. That's a fire call.
Damn, we just forgot about David Lee. That's crazy.
Word.
He's one of my favorite Knicks back in the day.
Let me tell you something. That team right there, what they did to decimate that team, thinking they were going to get LeBron James, broke my heart.
It sure did.
Bro, they had Zach Randolph, David Lee. They had that front court, that back court, whatever the court. They were. I love that Zach David Lee combination.
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
fun to watch, man. They had good players on their team.
How about Porzingis? Look,
I don't think Porzingis is.
I think
better draft pick.
Porzingis.
He's a good draft pick. He's a high draft pick.
I would put him second for sure. As far as now, I meant to say lottery picks when I made that comment.
Okay.
Because Mark Jackson and Rod Strickland were not.
Oh, they forgive you. I don't forgive you yet. I'm not forgive you soon.
And David Lee wasn't a lottery either.
Yeah, neither was he. Now, our other lottery picks like Toppin.
Oh God!
Look at Cook.
I could go through a whole thing of them.
We don't need to.
Yeah, don't talk about it too much. Word.
Now, we drafted pretty good in the late first and second round. Yeah, we probably drafted
we draft best in the second round.
Better in those rounds.
Robin for the 3.
Oh, hey, that boy got some touch, bro.
Hey,
don't talk about Robin's objective because you were crapping on him.
No, I was giving his props.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't, man.
I didn't give Robin his props.
You and Figgy were piling on. I said he ain't look that bad. And I started laughing.
I like the kid though. Do you think he's an NBA player?
I mean,
a fringe. Yeah.
He deserves a two-way to me.
Yeah.
Is he a full set? What is he? 6'11"? That was ugly.
Foot.
He's 7 feet, right?
Yeah, and he's 250.
He just hit that from the outside.
Big guy. He's a big guy.
Yeah. Can he play underneath? Can he protect the rim at all? Does he do any of that stuff?
Yeah. He had 4 blocks last game.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. No. It's a rhetorical question.
Oh, yeah.
I watched every game.
And he's had a block already this game.
Yo,
yeah. So the point is that there's no reason why he can't be, why we need to go out there and I really believe, I don't know why I do. I'm very thoroughly happy with the Drummond pickup.
Defense,
and you pick up somebody like this that plays 4 blocks, then you bring him in, see what he does, because you still have some time after it begins.
Oh no.
I'll tell you what,
Jameson will get that spot, man.
He's got a better all-around game at the 5 and body than Jericho Sims, who we had in the damn rotation. To tell you that.
Yo, don't talk about Sims like that, though.
I am going to talk about him like that.
Yo, it's my cousin, bro. Yo, all right, coach.
Your cousin's stealing money.
It's my cousin Sims sucked.
Jericho Sims.
Yo, he was horrible.
Jericho Sims needs to learn how to play volleyball, bro. He would be awesome at it.
That's okay. JD Martinez plays pickleball.
I love Robbins, but I'm going with Jemison, man. Jemison gonna get.
Jemison has a much better back to the basket game.
I would, if we're gonna give someone a chance that's already hovering around, I definitely want Jemison.
Because he only got one more. He got one more 2-way year available. So
yeah,
I think they're gonna give him the 2-way spot.
I agree with that.
Because when I saw him at the ESPYs, I'm like, wait
I was
a minute.
about to say he was at the ESPYs.
Yeah. Wait, again, finish what you were saying.
No, because I'm like, wait a minute, because I know everybody, right? I'm keeping track of all of this. So I'm like, I never saw Jemison sign the contract. Why is he there? Right? Because we didn't see Sohan. We didn't see none of these. Kevin McCullough wasn't there, right?
No.
So
right.
They're working on something. Yeah, they're working on something.
Yeah, no, and I agree.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be the third guy. He has good moves. He's a back to the basket player. He definitely came in there and did some things while we were in search and in wait, and while Mitch, in between.
Yeah.
I like him.
But no, I agree. Mishaps on sickness is better than that's why I call them mishaps. Mishaps on sickness. It is better than RJ. I mean, he's the original. Look, if that guy never had injury issues and illnesses or whatever, bro, he's almost an all-star.
No, he's fine.
He's really good.
No, he's really good. When he's
the
healthy,
original freak, like Wemby.
Yeah, I'm definitely with that. Yeah.
He's the unicorn.
Yeah.
The unicorn.
There's so many damn unicorns. Time to take this.
They're showing a summer league game where Anthony Morrow scored 47 points, and Curry
That's
only
why
had
you
9.
can't just go by summer league, bro. You can't go. You can't do it, dog. That's crazy. 47 points.
You know who's the player that I feel like I was watching some workouts of him that I'm surprised. I know a lot of it is because of his height. But
Ball.
Mac McClung. I just don't
the dunking kid, the dunker,
bro. He can shoot, he can dribble. I think it's maybe his defense or something.
But isn't he signed to somebody already?
Well, he's been on and off of Orlando for a while, for the last couple.
Yeah,
of years.
that's what I thought. But they don't really give him burn. I mean, there's no real space for him over there.
Yeah. If you think about it.
I just think that a lot of it is politics, man. Like, there's players that are so nice that never get to see an NBA floor. And it just is baffling. Like this Jones Garcia kid that the Spurs got.
Yeah. Oh.
He's so nice, bro. But
we'll see what happens with him, though.
We'll see. He didn't play summer.
No, I agree with you.
Oh, good rebound.
What the hell was that?
He's trying to show a little bit of handle. He's trying to show a little bit of handle.
Oh, you know, this Ware kid, too, he's another one I liked his energy. Like,
yeah,
I like that was a good rebound. I was a little bit behind you. Wow, that was a good rebound. All right.
He's shown a little flat. I mean, unfortunately, he's having to play the 5 in this group, but he's really like a 4. Like,
yeah, but there's a lot of look, all the good 5s, they're not out here right now. They're really not out here. Oh, good. Hustling. Oh, okay. No? All right.
I like that EK kid the Warriors got. They starting center is nice, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's gonna. You think he's got the job already?
He might be in the rotation. They were saying he might make the rotation for Golden State. I don't really know what they got right now because they're waiting for LeBron, but you know, it was saying.
If they get LeBron, man, that's like the old timers day team.
That's the oldest team in history.
Old timers day.
Wasn't Draymond in the offseason? Because this was before Kerr got re-signed too, like his coaching extension. Wasn't there like some drama? Like, wasn't Draymond talking smack about Kerr and all this stuff?
No, you know what it was?
No.
What you talking about? It wasn't that. What it was Kerr was thinking about retiring.
Right.
He was thinking about retiring. He was on the verge of retiring.
Yeah,
and he decided to.
And Draymond wasn't with it.
Yeah, like Draymond was acting like he was handcuffing him. His.
Well, he saw the possibility of still winning and wanting him there. This guy has been his coach for damn near his whole career.
Anyway, so Ron, you froze up for a million.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Damn platform.
Don't worry, man. I become frozen chosen any given minute. So I think there's so much going on with a lot of people's internets.
Yes.
A 100%. Lot. Like a lot of people, not just and content creators too. I'm not just talking like regular people like myself. You know, there is a ton of people.
Shuts down at least once a week during a show.
Yeah.
Once a week is going to shut down consistently.
Yep. But let me ask you a question. You get more problems in the summer, though, right?
Of course, because the weather is hot and it puts more strain on the system.
Right.
But I'm good. I got
a lot more kids home from school.
Right. You got to remember all the electrics on. All the people are using Wi-Fi. There's like you said, your kids might be little right now. I don't know how old your oldest is, Ron, but you know, in my house, I got one. How old are you, kid?
My daughter's turning 16 this year.
Oh, and she's all over the. She's snapping and crackling and popping right now, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I got a 16-year-old daughter, a 17-year-old daughter.
I'm terrified right now. I'm terrified.
Yo, my friends, Karan, my friends know me.
1G
from the street, right? Know me. So when I started having daughters, they said, "Yo, what are you gonna do, bro?" And I said, I sold everything. First, I had to talk with my son. He's the oldest. I said, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is I'm still saving you money. Bad news is it's no longer for college. I'm saving you bail money. You got sisters. Right. Yeah. And he was a kid, like real little. I really said that to him. He's about 5 or 6. He was like, yeah. Yep. One's going to college this year.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's a blessing, but it's scary. It's scary, man.
I'm terrified.
Man, it's terrifying, man. You know.
But hold on, are you still in New York City?
Yeah, I'm in New York.
See that? I'm glad. The one thing I'm good. I'm out the city now. You know, it's a little slower.
Yeah, but are you out far from the city, or are you like far away, or?
No, I'm in Westchester. I'm not too far.
All right, so you're similar to me. What I did is I moved on the other side of Queens. I'm in Long Island now.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's like suburbs over there.
Yeah, well nope, not where I'm at. Suffolk County is suburbs, and parts of Nassau County, like North Shore. Where were you before? Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn.
Yeah, so yeah, Brooklyn is where I was too. But I lived in Bushwick in East New York in the 90s. So yeah,
nickel.
And I will not.
J-Town, what's up? Do you know Jay Chosen?
Yeah,
in the building.
Yeah,
I grew up on Long Island, personally.
Yeah, but you grew up out. You said out east, right?
Yeah, Center Reach.
Yeah, that's far as hell. That's like from me, I could get to past Manhattan before I could get to Center Reach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm closer to Rosedale, Jamaica, Queens, like that.
Oh, yeah, so you in the you city.
Yeah,
My dad's from Queens.
100%.
My mom's from the Bronx, but then
that's where I was born.
My grandparents, when they first retired, they went out to Smithtown.
That's not far from Center Reach. My cousin's in Smithtown. I call it Smithville.
Yeah. Oh.
That was off his leg. That's the right call.
And then they went way out east. They went to Wading River, like Riverhead out there.
Oh no, that's far as that is. Yeah. That is too far.
Yeah, that's
once you look. I'm not with. Once there's no sidewalks, you'll bring me home.
Yeah,
LJ Cryer, man. I like that kid, LJ Cryer. Do y'all know about him? Was he is he a rookie, LJ Cryer?
Didn't he play last year? I thought he played last year.
I don't know nothing about. He might have been. He was there. No, he was.
You see,
I remember he played last year. I think last year was his first year.
You know how I know about him? Because the Warriors were hurt. They had nobody.
Yes.
So he definitely played.
Yes.
He's nice. I like him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's standing out to me, and the EK kid for the Warriors. Those two
those
guys.
Kerr and Mike Brown, old buddies.
Yeah. They talking about the refs. Brown's like, yo, give me any hint how I could get more foul calls.
Yeah. He's like, you had a winning chip. You just did now. So
You just won a chip, right? Exactly.
Well,
how do we feel now that we won the championship and we see Mike Woodson laughing with Kirk? Because everybody made that a big deal with the whole Towns thing when he was laughing with the how could he possibly do that? Remember Towns, you know, and after the game he was over there.
100%.
So I mean, they homeboys, you know, like
right. They go together, right? With
he was his assistant. He was his assistant.
With Popovich or the other or over there.
He was with Pop.
With Pop, yeah.
I think him and
Kerr
were assistants with Pop together. And
with Pop, right? Yeah. So for me, look, they're friends.
Yeah, and then Brown brought Brown over to Warriors.
The only problem I really have, like for instance, is and yes, I'm going to blame LeBron on this. I don't got real problems with coaches, you know, they shake hands at the end of the game. They're competitive. It's not like coaches are going out there. They're playing chess and they're, you know, on the X's and O's and doing all that. It's the friendly fire hugging, snuggly stuff I don't like on the court. But as far as like the coaches talking, I'm good. The coaches are gonna talk, you know, like I'm for sure knowing that Brown's not up there saying, "Hey, let me tell you how Brunson moves."
That was nice.
Oh, I just scored it now.
Hey, Dylan Jones could play a little bit. I'm not saying he's nice, but that was a nice play right there. That was a nice play.
Dylan Jones is like one of them. He's a chubby power guard.
Yeah, it's
power wings or something.
Yeah, it's like
that used to be my rap name.
Guard, you know? Oh, really? You serious? You serious? Power wing was it? I don't believe you.
That used to be my rap name, Chubby Power Guard.
Okay, yeah.
Nah.
It's like them guys.
I play many sports, but like I'm not 6'7", so I'll tell you who's a lot bigger than I thought they were. Ron. On Saturday,
he's a 7 foot, bro. He's a 7 footer, dog.
Who?
Yo, son.
Yo, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying.
Y'all don't get it. Yeah, y'all don't get it. He looks regular. He looks like a regular guy.
Yep. Then the night that I linked up with, I wait for him to get back. But when he got out of his seat, Ron is like 6'5" to 6'7", bro.
Damn.
Yo, that night that we won the chip, the night that we won the chip, and you know what night I'm talking about, Karan, and
Brick Studios.
Right, and I was in the studios with him, and so he got up. I'm like, yo, sit down.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. Mellow Mike is 6'5".
Yeah.
He makes Mellow Mike look like a small dude.
Yep.
He made Mellow Mike look like a little guy, bro. And Mellow Mike is a big guy. Trust me. You see Mellow Mike? He's huge. So I couldn't
from what AP tell me, because they friendly. They were at a game or something. He sent me a picture of the both of them. And he's a big boy. You can tell he's a big boy.
Yeah.
But Ron, the way he is, the way he acts, he acts 5'9".
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks 5'10".
Right.
If you see him on live, if he
Right.
came on here right now, you would not think he's 7 foot. You would not think it. He's a giant.
If we were able to get that one camera we were trying to get to go, you would have saw the difference was crazy. Because I'm 5'9", but I act like I'm 7 feet, and he's and he's 7 feet acting 5'9". I'm kind of glad the big camera didn't work.
Hey, yo, Jay Chelsea, check this out. Imagine you get into a road rage situation and you argue around like, yeah, he look like a little guy. I could take him.
Right.
And he gets in the car. Like, oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Yeah. You want my car?
Yeah, you can have it. Man.
Hey, take my car too and just drop me off if you don't mind.
That's tough.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, even John, his partner is like 6'2", something like that. He's not a small dude.
The more I watch this Liam Robbins, bro,
Liam Robbins is nice. Yeah, I was supposed to meet you guys uptown.
Oh, we talking about?
But I got caught on the east side that night.
Come on. That was just a strong pick. I'm sorry, man. I'm just reacting to the game. I didn't mean right here.
No.
Nah, bro.
I mean, did he really lean into that pick that much? Come on.
You know they gonna call that.
They can't foul out in summer league, so screw it. Might as well.
Elbows and shoulders, baby.
Yeah.
Elbows and shoulders.
That was a good move.
Who was that? Was that Shannon Fry who set like the fouls record that time?
Yeah, it was.
Shannon Fry.
Yo, he had like 18 fouls, bro.
Your word.
Nickel.
He just kept fouling. Just wouldn't stop.
That's foul. Ooh, that was a good attempt, though. All right.
I don't know, man. Just, we were talking about, some people talking about it in chat. This is something I brought up a couple of times with Dottie. Like, it's one of those things you want to be patient, but at the same, because of his age, but at the same time, this is like, I don't care how young you started. This is your third year with a pro organization that's been, we're not bad at developing. I mean, you're around greatness right now, bro. You should be picking up something.
You got the best point guard in the entire league. You should be able to pick up something. You got great wings, some impeccable wings on the team.
Exactly.
You should be able to pick up something.
But like, I'm thinking about that next year his salary jumps up to $5 million.
It jumps up to somewhere else. That's where it jumps.
And I don't think he'll be here. I don't think he's going to make it. By the way, they want to know about some halftime stats just to let you guys know. On the Knicks side, Liam Robbins has 5.6 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, though. That's not sexy. But he also has 3 blocks. Jeez. Just saying.
3 blocks.
6 points, 2 of 5 shooting. He did get a free throw, and he has 2 rebounds. Dylan Jones, 5 points on 2 of 6 shooting, and 5 rebounds, though. Does have 4 turnovers, but I do like the 5 rebounds.
Yeah.
Jack Cahill, he's off. This is an off day for Jack Cahill. 1 of 5 from the floor, 2 points. But he does have 4 rebounds. So and Tyler Nickel, assassin mode, 9 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. And he's just trying to light it up when he gets the ball. The bench guys ain't really doing much, except for Jaden Atkins, 4 points, 2 of 4 shooting. He has some good moments. And we're doing a good job on Lindenberg. Lindenberg has 0 points, 0 of 4 from the field. This is clearly his worst game in the Summer League. Yeah, this is clearly his worst game in the Summer League. I'm not sure if he's coming back in the game. I don't know, but But the EK kid was giving us the business. He got 9 points. And LJ Cryer, 11 points, 3 assists. So that's some stats for the first half. And we'll see what happens in terms of the rebounds and all the other stuff. Right now, we're +2 on the glass with 21, and we're shooting 39% from the field, 22% from three. I mean, yeah, it's some of the league numbers, but they're also shooting 36% from the field and 29% from three. So we're all pretty bad. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the turnovers are crazy. 12 turnovers for them, 15 for us. Yeah, it's going to be sloppy. It's summer league, goddammit. We'll see what happens in the second half. But they're doing a good job on
100%. Look, we're talking about people just getting used to each other, used to each other's play. You know, they obviously got some nerves. I don't care what anybody tells me. These are kids know they're on TV, know that they're being watched. You know what I'm saying? It's nerves. Some of it's nerves, and some of it is the fact that may be who they are.
Yes.
Like this,
exactly.
That's it, and so I really like. What's my man? The bigger one, not Cahill.
Nickel.
Nickel, Talon Nickel. I think Talon Nickel has a spot on this team. Is possibly waiting for him. I just like it. Yeah. I like it, the size. I like the. Like I said, he's like a bad guy from a Netflix movie, like flick. Like he's got he's got like toughness. He's got a lot more what they said that he had in his bag, and I think he has room to improve. And I think he's also a team player, the way he's moving around, stepping up into the right zones, shooting fantastic. Like to see him keep it up, especially with the let me preface something, by the way. I'm a grown man, so if I say he dunks hard, I'm never gonna say pause, so forgive me, guys. So but what I will say is I enjoy these games, but the real test will come preseason. You're like, if he gets a burn preseason, what he does against some of these NBA players who will, are looking to maybe start on a team before, or even a backup guy doesn't want to get tossed off a team, minimum veteran, whatever, been there for a while. So, yeah, Nickel's showing me a lot.
Yeah, I like him. I definitely
Cahill
like him
too. I mean, yeah.
What's going on, Cleo?
My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah, bro.
Cleo.
Oh.
What's up, Scissor? Scissor.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. I had a hard time getting on here.
Wow, what happened?
You gotta press.
Sean is in the chat. He's saying that he had a hard time getting on and that he wanted to call up.
Nah, I'm not doing no calls. I don't even have the calls set up right now.
Okay.
The link is out there.
But what's the problem with the link? Because I did see him come up. I mean,
yeah, he was in the chat talking about he couldn't get on.
Well, if he's trying to do it on his phone, might have to use a different browser. So I think StreamYard, depending on what browser, you can't get on with Safari.
The best way to do it on the phone is to go to your instead of just
get the app.
pressing the link, go to your browser, type in the whole thing, StreamYard, whatever, and get in that way. That is the most efficient way to get in.
Okay.
Yeah. That or just try a different browser. Use Chrome or
Yeah.
if you're an iPhone guy, just I know it may hurt, but just go to the Google side.
And then
Now, what platform is showing the game?
Oh, the game is on ESPN. Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
ESPN too.
ESPN 2, yeah.
Okay.
The Warriors tighten up that defense, y'all.
They're playing full court.
Yeah, they was pressing. Let's see what Lindenberg does. Pacone doing a good job on Lindenberg. Y'all need to give Pacone credit for his defense.
Dylan can't throw the ball in.
I like this EK did. Look at the pass. He could pass 2 out the post. That's impressive. I wish we could get him. Man.
Never know.
Nah, it ain't happening. No, he's definitely going to be with the Warriors. He might already be signed.
Yeah, they got rid of Post.
Right, yeah, they let Post walk.
They got 2 old men at center.
Right, and they're not holding up.
Exactly.
How was that?
Oh. Hey, Robbins ain't afraid to shoot that thing from out there. That's for sure.
I ain't mad. I'm mad at that.
What a shot.
That was tough. Warriors got some young boys, man. Got some young boys on that squad.
They need them. They got a lot of old guys.
A lot of old guys, bro.
That's the new Unk squad. They took them for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And one of them ain't even be playing till.
Yeah. Look at the perimeter. He fouled them, but I like the perimeter defense from EK.
What up, everybody? How's the game looking?
Looking good.
How's the game? How's everybody looking? I'm just getting in here.
Yeah, pretty good. Nickel hit 3 threes in the first half.
Nice.
Pacone pull his hand away like he would have tried.
Yeah.
You should have tried to get the ball, bro. He acting like he didn't touch the ball.
That Liam Robbins has 3 blocks.
Oh, yes, you grabbing boards too? Getting any?
Yeah, he's grabbing boards. He hit a 3.
Oh, let me see. Let me check out the box score.
You just gotta be careful with the foul.
How's that? Lindenberg ain't playing?
Yeah, he played for a little bit.
No, he's out there. Pacone got him on Smash.
Oh, yeah, he got no points. 15 minutes.
On Smash, bro. It's over here.
Shout out to Pacone.
Ooh, that was nice by Robbins. Nice little tip back right there.
I didn't see that one yet.
Oh, and Robbins got a 3. He got 7 rebounds.
There you go.
He got 5 fouls though. He in a little bit of a.
It's unlimited in summer league, so.
Oh yeah. Then have at him.
Yeah, Jackie York said I'm pulling that. He missed it, but I like that.
Oh, you're ahead of me a little bit. That's right.
I am. Yeah, the Warriors came out to play in the second half. They're like, we trying to get to the playoffs because we know that when the season starts, we're not gonna make the playoffs. So we got to make these playoffs now.
Dang,
What we got?
A little rusty.
Summer League, dog. Jack Khalil to the basket. Wow, Jack Khalil going to the cup. Whoa, that's different. That is different. I like it. Hey, Jack Khalil, show him you can play, dog.
Yeah.
I like that.
He ain't shy, that's for sure. Come on.
Oh man, come on with that.
I like EK. He missed it, but I love it.
He's only 19 years old.
Yo, he is solid.
Hey, yo.
Is that what you want to watch?
Ooh, Pacone. Pacone. Hey, Pacone trying to show out. I'm going to be a Knick, goddammit.
Word.
gonna be a Knick this year.
You're not getting rid of me.
Maybe not next year, but this year I'm going to be a Knick. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Ooh. This kid Cryer, boy. Hey.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not fair that the Warriors got Moody. They should at least let us get Moody.
Bro, Pacone is, I'm being real. He's making Lindenberg look like nothing.
I'm telling
He's
you.
locking him down, bro.
He missed it. Robin's letting it go. It's good defense. Hey, I like Jack Yill's defense, man.
I really do too. And he's working on it each game better and better.
Pacone, take him off the dribble. Yeah, that's how you make your name, baby. That's how you make your name. Okay, at least you can turn it over. Hey, he didn't turn it over, y'all. Me too, man. If you are a channel member watching, you want to join the panel, hit the link. If you're having trouble joining the show, try a different browser.
100%. Get to it. Oh.
Okay, I'm on here. Are they losing again?
Yeah. The Warriors trying to make the playoffs, Theo.
Oh my God.
That was a nice take, though. That was nice.
Yeah.
Is that Sellers number 21?
Yeah, that was a good take. But that play right before it was not a nice take.
No, it wasn't. Who was that? That's Atkins. That's Atkins.
Yeah, he had like 4 points in the first half, that Atkins.
Yeah, no, he had good moments. For sure.
He looks quick.
Yeah. He'll be good for Westchester. Some of these guys, they'll do all right with the Westchester Knicks. Hopefully.
Hey, y'all can say what you want about Dottie. He's locking Lindenberg down. He ain't doing nothing, bro.
Hey, that's why I've tried to tell J-Tap that kid, he could play defense. Like, no one is debating his defense. And no one is debating his 3-point shooting. Everything else, that's for debate.
Yep.
Yeah. You know?
Definitely.
The pure definition of 3-and-D.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, technically, that's all the Knicks need right now. Is a couple 3-and-Ds.
I'm a little bit behind you,
play.
but who caught that foul? What the hell was that?
Because, we got to think about it. These guys are just going to be, filling in and playing with great players. It's not like we're going to need Dottie to run the team, or we don't need, we don't need Nickel to run anything. They're going to be
support
wide
guys.
Open. Like if
by the
Nickel,
way, that foul was on Nickel, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
Like if Nickel and Dottie are in the game with OG and Brunson and Cat,
that's not bad.
You don't think they're going to be wide open?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Wide open.
Because that's what that's one thing that was my argument to people last year that was pooing on Kolek, like in summer league. I'm like, look, man, he's playing with other summer league guys. Some of them guys ain't even in the league. I go, if you put Kolek in with other guys that will actually do something with the ball when he passes to him, because one thing Cole's great at is he gives guys passes in a good position, like for them to make their shot or a layup. He's good at setting people up,
especially the big man.
Yeah, but
he's really good. He's really good with the big man.
Other jits and two-way guys, they ain't gonna make you look good because you did it for nothing.
Good D. Jourdain. That was Nick Jourdain on that still.
Oh. I'm behind you. I haven't seen it yet.
Dylan Jones got fouled, but they didn't call it. Damn. Hell no. Good defense, y'all. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Good defense. Great defense. Excellent. I love great defense, y'all. It's good basketball.
Yep.
Good backcourt. Oh, I love it, Pacone. Go up, draw the foul. They ain't calling no fouls.
Yeah, they letting them play.
They definitely let them play. Nice pass. Ooh, that was a nice pass. Is that Jordan running the run?
I don't know. I'm seeing it.
Oh, Mr. 3. We got to follow, Pacone. Got to follow, bro. Good block. We're not running hard enough.
Why didn't he go straight up with that though? That was wild.
I know. I did. Yeah, I know. I saw that.
That was wild.
You settled, man. You settling, bro.
I feel like I heard, oh!
I don't know, y'all.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. I don't think none of these guys are rotation guys. I'm sorry.
No, it's really tough. Yep.
Yeah, I think these guys are like, when you're up 30, put them in, see what they got.
Yeah, you heard.
You're up 30. It's just.
They better never, ever, ever land on a Tibbs team. They'll never play.
No, forget it. Oh, yeah. It'll never happen.
Done. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Guys, some free throws. We got to do better, y'all.
Oh, there goes the Smith from St. John's.
Oh my God.
I've seen him live this year like 3-4 times.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes Sellers.
I like that shot.
Yeah,
I like that shot.
Once in the Garden and 3 times in Conaseca Stadium.
I haven't been to a St. John's game since I went to St. John.
Was that Atkins again?
You went there?
Yeah, I went there. I think that was Atkins, by the way.
That Atkins has got a little game to him.
Yeah,
I've been going to games there for 20-some years, man. Both my sisters graduated from St. John's.
What years?
I had what years? I'm gonna say
Are they 40?
they are around, so I would say one is from 2004, 2000.
That's before me.
Yeah, 2008. I got to. I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna text him right now.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if I know your sister, brother.
Yep. And I used to hang out. I was on the regular because. Well, I'm not gonna say why, but I was always there, and I was visiting them and other people.
Good question. Did she know J. Cole? Did she know J. Cole?
Did you know J. Cole?
Yeah, because he also graduated 08. Wow. Sellers with that 3? I love it.
Wow.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna text her right now. My brain, I'm feeling, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm feeling a little off. Went to the doctor today, make sure I wasn't like sick, but I'm hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna text her. Yeah, oh yeah, I went. I don't play it anymore. I beat something really bad over COVID. First I had COVID, then I had another thing that starts with the letter C that no one wants.
What? Is that a clock violation?
God bless you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, Oconee was called for the foul.
Hold on.
And Atkins was the one that made that earlier three, and then Sellers made the last three. So they do play tomorrow. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the Mavericks.
I wish I could go live tomorrow too. Damn.
Who we playing tomorrow?
The Mavericks. Who they got? Who the Mavericks got? Who the Mavericks got?
Well, I know they not letting Flag play.
Oh hell! What? Hell no.
Hell.
Man, Cooper Flag is a legend out here, yo.
Oh yeah, they got the Michigan kid, Morez Johnson.
Oh yeah, I'm watching that game. Oh hell!
Wait. That's where he went? Because when I was younger, I almost went to St. John's. That's where it all began with my sisters, because they came with me when they were babies. I was scouted to play baseball, and I went to St. John's. I visited Michigan. They gave me a thing, regular Michigan Wolverines, and a handful of other joints. And I ended up doing none of that.
And the Spanish guy we drafted.
How's he doing? Sergio Delaria? How's he doing?
He had 16 assists and he had 16 rebounds. He had 16 points and 12 assists.
Yo, coach, what if he becomes the next Luka?
Bro,
would you be mad?
The last time I talked on a panel about like the pre-draft stuff, I brought up Delaria as a possible sleeper at our pick originally.
Yeah.
I liked him. Like he reminds me of like, I don't know, like.
Is he a Rubio? No, but he's taller.
No, I mean he's like
6'6".
he got some offensive skill too, though. Like better than Rubio.
Yeah, no, he can get a bucket. He's crafty.
And then he had 12 assists in the one game, and then against the Thunder, he had 14 assists.
Yeah. He's going to be I don't want to say elite playmaker, but he's going to be able to make plays for sure. Yeah, he's solid. He's solid. He's no scrub.
Dude,
you know what? I owe him an apology because on day one of the draft, I forgot I scouted the kid. I was like, "Who the hell is this?" I was bugging. I knew exactly who he was. Oh, that was crazy.
Look at this move by Atkins, bro.
He's fire, bro. He's fire.
He's got some handles.
Hey, he's low key getting the nick of the night. He's fire, bro.
Nick of the night, you gotta make that into something.
Yeah, I have. That is a thing I've been doing. I did that like 2 years ago. I started that on thisweekinsidethenix.com.
Love that. Love that.
The nick of the night. I would have like an article. I'm gonna get back into all of that stuff.
Yeah. It's funny though. You know what happens when one of the kids is doing one thing, you have another kid, you start doing another thing, and then all the great things you were doing, they get on the burner for a minute.
Yeah. It's a lot, because I'm a one-man band for the most part before Maxine got on board.
Right.
I just enjoy doing this stuff.
Nah, but you do your thing, and what you're doing is superb. And I tell you, could ask anybody up here. I talk about you quite a bit. Like it's very hard as a person who's always been. I'm in the music business, and I'm in the entertainment field. So I'm an MC, and my DJ is a retired NYPD, and he's super nice. He's all over. He got a 1 hour slot with LL on Rock the Bells.
Nice.
And
wow.
So to have your own thing without a partner, without something like that, and you got to do all these things, like this is fun because you're conversating with people or whatever, but
yep.
to come up with shows and write books and do the things you're doing, and the way you have it coordinated. Props to you, brother. Big time.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, big time. And you could even ask Cleo. I say that to Cleo. I told Cleo that maybe 2 or 3 times, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love this show. Like for me, there's other platforms out there, and like for me, this is the best in my opinion. I love this one.
Thank
I
you,
don't
Cleo.
even join. I don't even join the other ones. So
Thank you, Cleo. I appreciate you, man. Hey, look, we working on some things, Cleo. We working on some things.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm sure.
yes. I hope I sent you the 2 already. I hope So I'm working on some more. The GTA is almost done. I'm kind of excited about that one. Because you got the
I'm excited.
because you have the bodega cat. So I was like,
Bodega, baby.
yes,
Bodega cat.
yes. I
Get the
love
cat
that.
off the bread.
You definitely got the. And I'm not saying you're faking it, but the saying "fake it till you make it." You.
Oh yeah.
Like, when you come out, like all because, like a lot of times when people start out, they may not have like the production value, or the camera, or the look, or the vibe, and the graphic. Like you came out right away, like you look like professional. Like you got your itch together. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that because for me, I don't mind like if people just don't have all that stuff set up yet, but you have a setup where you have a vision and you know where you want to be and what it's supposed to look like, And the only thing you're missing right now is the eyes you deserve. I feel you deserve the eyes and ears. You're doing everything you're supposed to do. Just
and me as a partner. That's it. Those 2 things, and you got it perfect.
I mean,
and then we off to the races. 15,000, 100,000, 300,000.
Definitely gonna hit those marks. That's for sure.
The YouTube algorithm
but
thing. That's all. Sometimes all of a sudden something kind of clicks and it starts going up. Sometimes it's just luck. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but
I watch it closely. I watch it very closely, brother. And I've been in the entertainment business my entire life, whether it's music or, like I said, talking to people and hosting things.
I'm pretty sure we know somebody, Jay Chosen. I'm pretty sure we know somebody in common. We just don't know that we know that same person.
Right, 100%, 100%, and generally that's how it goes. So, but yeah, we definitely do. And
I was heavy into the music game too. Before I gave it up.
Yeah. See, so I became a single father. Once I became a single father, I had to wait a little while, and then so I never really thought about podcasting because I had the parties locked down, right? From Thursday to every day of the week, but in the city, New York City, Manhattan, especially Thursday through Sunday. At several DJs. This is before the bouncers needed licenses. This is security for those that don't know. In the late 90s and the early 2000s, you didn't need a permit or any of that stuff to be security. So I had people from the neighborhood. I had off-duty police officers. I had all these people working. I had bartenders working. I had a whole network of stuff, and we were making. And like I said, my man tell the one mistake, this is where I went wrong. He says, yo, listen, because I also do music, like put out music and stuff like that. So he was like, yo, get on IG. I'm gonna go on IG. We'll put out some of our videos. We could do this, that, and the third. And I was like, bro, I don't even like Facebook, bro. I'm not getting on IG, right? And I got like kind of cranky and aggy and whatever, like.
Ooh.
And now I got a couple thousand people, and he's got 80,000 people, and LL picked him up, and Ice Cube flew him out, and of course he's my brother. He's my kid's godfather. But the fact of the matter is, I should have instantly been like, all right, whatever you say, because you're doing your thing and blah blah blah. It's all
Why
good.
did he go away from the post? I hear you, Jay Jones.
Yeah, no. I'm watching the game too.
Jones,
right.
He had the post. Like, that was the time to show us you a big guard, and he goes away from the post up. I don't know, bro. That's just weird basketball, bro.
He pulled a Josh.
On him, and then he went away from the post up. Maybe that was the play. I doubt it.
See, the thing is, sometimes people get too hyper focused on a box score of like people are thinking that Dottie ain't doing nothing.
Right. Yeah.
We got a lottery pick that he's locking down that's at 0 points in this game.
0 points. Like, to the point where, did you see the highlights where they try to show him playing defense? Like, oh, he's not scoring, but he's playing defense.
Yeah,
but they ain't show McComb's defense, though. McComb was locking him up.
He has that assignment. Like, he's already looking for him on the way down.
But
I think it has something to do with Bacone being in the league for a little bit now, and
it's a bucket.
Not really showing enough.
We obviously need to see more from him offensively. Like right there, you gotta hope he finishes that. Ooh.
Hey, Atkins,
Atkins, whatever he is on fire.
Get the rebound. God damn.
Yep.
Oh, they're gonna lose, bro. They're gonna lose. I'm just saying, bro. They play good defense. You got to get the rebound, bro. Can't give up second chance threes. Good pass.
Nope.
You got to hit that, Pacone. You have to hit that. Damn.
Especially now.
Pacone with the block. He blocked Lindenberg.
And that's why they're still giving him a chance.
I love this game, bro. I love it.
That's his second block like that.
Look at this hot. Look at this. Get that out of here, Lindenberg. You ain't getting nothing easy.
The thing is, you can coach up his shot, his offensive game. There's some things you can coach up. But this stuff he does on defense, that's just you can't coach, bro.
That's just him. Yeah, that's just him. Can't teach that. It's either you have it or you don't.
That's the only reason why I personally have been patient with him, because his defense is way above.
Oh my God, Dylan Jones is not a point guard. He has to stop.
I agree. Oh my God, do I agree?
What the hell was that, bro?
I don't know.
It's that time of game where everybody's a point guard.
Well, I did say we are gonna get smacked by 30, but damn, I thought we was gonna at least do something, bro. Jeez, Louise.
So,
and these beige dudes with the mini froze are everywhere, bro. What the hell? There's like thousands of them,
and they all are nice.
Yeah, no.
It's crazy, bro. Man, the Warriors shouldn't have all that talent, bro. They're not going nowhere, man. Like seriously, like you should give up some of that talent, bro. You don't know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, word up. You could get LeBron and it don't matter. It don't matter.
They're in win now mode. They need to trim some of that young.
They got that kid Melton, man. I mean, I wish we could get Melton. Oh my god, yo, he's so nice. He just gets hurt all the time. Besides that, he is so nice, bro. Like,
I'll never forget the draft viewing of this year. Will go down in history in my brain. You and me were so on lockstep, right? You and me were so on lockstep, and I was so aggy that whole night. I couldn't sleep. I was pissed. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They traded again.
I owe that brother an apology. You know, that Sergio kid, I owe him an apology. I knew who he was. I just forgot. I was so traumatized and triggered that I forgot who the hell the kid was.
Yo, you and me together. I remember the whole night we were like, wait, we're gonna get him. We about to get him. No. Yo, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Oh, that was the night.
Yo, you saw my board, right? I had not right there. I said, yo, these are my guys.
I want to go get my notebook out of the room right now, yo. If this was cooking, yo, I'm telling you.
Remember when we were collecting all those first round picks? We had all these picks, and then all of a sudden we got Mikal Bridges. Look, there's gonna be a move either at the end of this preseason.
Oh yeah, there's moves coming, no doubt about it. But even that second rounder, when I kept seeing Sennick Jr. and all these other guys, we were like, okay, maybe him. Like the next person was maybe him. Nope. And all the people that you had on the board, I had on the board too. I had a lot of those guys, especially all the Michigan and St. John's guys I had.
Bro, that was just a huge disappointment. That was a huge
facts. If Nichols, maybe, I mean, even Jackal, but like, come on, we all jokes aside, it was great to get capital, which is the second rounders, right? So we had nothing. Right. We lost all our capital. But is it great to get all that capital and get nobody that might be able to play?
I agree.
Look,
we had the tough. George kid from Washington last year.
Oh,
right, 100. There you go. That's perfect. Exactly. And then we know you don't want to go over the eighth man, right? But you could make them. That doesn't mean that you can still make different. You could have made different moves with the guys that you signed. You could have made different things happen. And I just, to me.
Yeah, but look what
if you knew, I believe they knew Mitch wasn't coming back 100%. Like 1,000%.
Look at the quality of players though that second round picks will get you now though.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. Stewart was traded for 3 first round picks.
3 seconds. Isaiah
100%. 100%.
Wiggins.
Both of those guys could be in our rotation. Like technically, I mean, we couldn't afford them, but
right. You go look, even midway guys that are halfway decent and come off the bench, right? So I'll give you a good one, like Obi Toppin, right? Obi Toppin, decent player, not the best, could shoot, could rebound, could dunk.
The kind of guy that's they're gonna get rid of him for a couple of seconds or something.
That's what we did. It was 2 second rounders. It was exactly it. 2 second rounders.
2 second rounders.
Yep. So if we can find
like a Finney
I'm not saying Obi Toppin himself, but somebody that could get 14, 8, and 3. Maybe average at the end of the year, 11, 6, and 2. I'm good with that. For 2 rounders, but 2 second rounders, put that on the bench.
Yeah.
Especially if you're tall. If you like 6'10", this, that, and third. But I don't know. I just felt like we missed the bus.
I wouldn't mind a guy like
a center. I don't know why.
Brandon Clark on the Grizzlies.
Oh man, yo, Grizzlies got like 5 players I want.
Yep, but you ain't
Yeah.
never too. Yo.
It's like these teams should not have talent. Like the NBA got to do a better job. Like, you know what?
It's like they got all these like they have all these like mid. They got they got 12 rotation players and no starters.
Right, and they don't know how to use them.
Yeah, like
they can't
Yeah,
win.
word. Yeah.
like even,
bro.
like that Taylor Hendricks kid they got, bro. He's got talent, bro. He's
Bro,
another one.
They got like 12 players that are talented, bro. like
They really do. They really do. You know what's funny is when I was playing like FanDuel or something, that GG Jackson kid or whatever was killing it for me, bro.
Yeah.
Killing it for me, bro. Yo.
you know who I had on my fantasy? I had Cedric Coward on my fantasy too.
Another one that was killing it for me.
A second
Killing
round.
it.
Getting busy.
Yo, they were playing like they said, I don't care who's gonna come back.
right.
I'm staying here, and then the other guys came back, and they never went back in. They're not coached well. They're not. They have the Leon Roses of their team is more like Larry Tulips. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like Yeah, there's a handful of people I would love on that team.
That's what happens when you choose a borderline player with a weird personality over a head coach.
Hey, good
Look
point.
what happened to Sacramento and De'Aaron Fox with Mike Brown.
Another team.
And now Taylor Jenkins with the John Morant situation. If they would have kept Taylor Jenkins, I bet you that team would have kept competing.
And better off, for sure.
They fired him for nothing. Like he was successful over there. I mean, he was.
You know where he's from, by the way, right?
Taylor Jenkins.
Yep.
Where?
Look it up.
What do you mean, like?
Oh, man.
From like
where did he play? Where did he play first?
I'm talking about the coach.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about different Jenkins. My bad.
No,
Sorry
I'm
about
talking
that.
about Taylor Jenkins, the coach. He's the new coach of the Milwaukee Bucks now.
Nickel for the 3. Damn.
Oh yes. He
missed like 6 threes in a row. Good pass though. Dunked by Robbins. They got
stop shooting the 3, bro. Come on, man. God.
They're just trying to show what they can do.
I don't know if we 14 minutes ahead or behind, but still.
I just saw
Liam Robbins 3 again.
I just saw Liam Robbins dunk, so I don't know what.
You just a little behind me.
All right.
Yeah. It's all good. I mean, whatever.
Hey.
Come on, Pacone.
You heard it here. I bet you Milwaukee makes the playoffs this year.
Who?
Milwaukee.
Well, that's a bold ass claim.
They're gonna be
That's a very bold claim. I'm sorry, I don't believe they will.
I think they're gonna make the playoffs.
Oh, what a pick. Give it to him. Okay, I just saw the dunk.
Atkins is nice.
Atkins is on fire, bro.
What you call it? Rollins still there, or whatever his name is. The other.
They called a foul. Oh my god. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Nickel touched the floor. Double nickel touched the floor. double nickel touched the floor. I ain't gonna lie. I like Robbins though, man. He don't care. He gonna foul you.
Yeah. He probably gonna crush the G League, and then
he probably would. He probably would
crush the G League.
When you get a chance, Ron, look at the Bucks roster.
They're not trash. All right.
They're not
Coach,
trash.
you know what I was saying, right? Like in the East, like who is trash in the East? Like who's trash in the East?
I mean,
who's
right
trash?
now the trash teams are probably like. Well, now I think
Brooklyn. Brooklyn, but they're getting better.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, but they're getting better.
They're getting better.
They're getting better, but they're still Brooklyn.
Chicago, I don't know what they're doing.
They got
But they're not necessarily.
I wouldn't call them trash though.
Boston.
I got
Boston.
Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
Boston.
That's my bold pick.
No trade.
Washington's going to be better.
Oh,
Yeah, Washington will be better.
Indiana's going to be better.
Like, there's going to be a lot of weird.
Indiana's going to be better.
Like the seeds 4 through 15.
12?
Like, 15. Besides Brooklyn, I think Brooklyn's the only certified trash. I mean, Charlotte, I don't think they got better. They got worse.
Charlotte,
but they're not trash.
It might be. It might. We don't know. We don't know.
But everyone else is like,
they're not really trash. Like,
I don't believe in Indiana as much as everyone else does, just because Halliburton.
I hope they make the 8th seed and we get the 1st seed, coach.
And that's what I hope too.
I want my lick back, and they make the playoffs.
Me too. Oh my God, so do I, bro.
First round so bad to just sweep that ass. Oh,
yep,
man.
get them out of there. Easy work. Laugh at Halliburton.
Light work.
Oh my God.
Dust them out. Bye bye.
Yep.
Halliburton.
They still got
Halliburton. You heard it. You heard it here today, y'all.
Halliburton.
We'll put a Halliburton on Halliburton.
Oh, that's a good block.
Wow.
That was a better bar, though.
We got it. So
we changed it.
Robin's got credit for another block.
Okay, we take it. I thought it was somebody, but maybe not. The Ikike kid ain't doing nothing. You know, Robin's kind of tightening up on him.
All right. Sorry, I'm making.
Is Lindenberg on the floor? No. No, yeah, he is. He's back out there now. Hit that 3 go. No 3. Swing him one more. Oh no.
Like,
Jim is not passing it, bro. He is not.
Memphis literally has like 16 power forwards on their team, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, could we get the Spence kid? What's his name? Prosper Spence. Could we get the Prosper kid?
Yeah, Prosper.
Because they just picked up Jeremy Grant and Beef Stew.
So hold on. But coach, could we get the Spence? Like if we told them, look, man, we'll give you Pacone Dadier and a sandwich.
Right. Like a good sandwich, though. We'll give you a New York sandwich. A New York sandwich.
Prosper something. Prosper something. Prosper.
Oh, Max sends Prosper.
Yeah. Oh my. I would love to get it. I would love to.
You are stealing all my favorites. That's what I mean. They got people over there that I have no idea why they were so bad.
Why did they bring him back? I don't know why they brought him back, because I read an article that said he still was a free agent, but I guess they didn't do their due diligence. No, they brought him back, but like you said, they got a million power forwards.
And they just picked up the Quentin Post.
Right. And Cam
But that only what does that tell you though? That means that they're gonna make moves. They're gonna make moves. They got rid of the quote unquote negativity, the negativity.
They got Taj Gibson, for Christ's sake.
Right, what the hell?
Yeah, but you know what? Taj Gibson might teach some of them power forwards how to play.
Because they got that.
One of them other. Would you do G.G. Jackson for Deuce?
Hell yeah.
Yes. You look at me. Yes, and yes. Would you not do that right now?
Hell yeah, I need height, bro.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo,
bro. We got Jordan Clarkson at the 3. Come on, dog.
Yo, you just made my night. That is, I never even thought about that, but since we're talking about that, hell yes, right now. I might even throw in Bacone. If they had to.
Bro.
And we probably don't have to.
Memphis has that guy. They just picked up that guy, Chris Murray, from the Trailblazers, too.
They got too many guys, bro.
Yeah, they got Murray and Grant, right? And all the other guys, all those guys.
Grant.
Yeah. Look, Grant, Murray, and all those guys are gonna play. But if we can put our hand in the cookie jar and pull out a GG Jackson, if we pull out a GG Jackson in the cookie jar, boy, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that's fire. If Leon does that,
yo, my God, you know what? Let me look this up. Oh my God, you got me, yo.
They literally have like 5 power forwards on their team.
5 power forward and Cam Boozer. How they all gonna play?
And Cam Boozer, I forgot what.
Yeah.
Yo, we could do.
And I didn't even count Beef Stew. Technically, I mean, he's going to be playing power forward.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Nah,
this is
here, bro.
This is doable. This is doable.
This is crazy, bro.
This is doable. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
That's why there's no power forward.
I gotta look it up.
Memphis got them all.
Yep.
They got 19 players.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, some
soon. Why not? Why not? We might not even have to give. Well, we gotta do money for money, right? So then you have to give a deuce for that. I was just about to say, you might get away with 1 or 2 second rounders for something like that. Hold on a second.
Yo, guys, they got 6 power forwards.
Finally, Luxembourg.
Bro, and all of their power forwards can play. Like
Luxembourg scored at the very end, and he put the mean face on right after.
Pacone was nowhere near that. But anyway, they
that's true.
Jackson, they got Prosper, Murray, Taylor Hendricks, Jeremy Grant, and Cam Boozer. What the hell? Like, what is? Like, hold on, bro. The NBA got
wow.
Hold on. Then they got 4 centers: Isaiah Stewart, Quentin Post, Zach Edey, Hodge Gibson. What type of team is that, bro?
What is that? Yo, and who's dribbling the ball? Yo, bro. Zach Edey's gonna play point center. Now Zach Edey really is really the guy I throw in the middle, but that's never gonna happen. So let's not play right. We'll play with reality instead of 2K for a minute. And let me give you GG Jackson is not only gettable, he's got a knee injury, right? So he's on the injured list right now. The man is 6'9" and change, 21 years old. 21.
Oh my goodness.
His lifetime average right now in the 3 years is almost 13 points, 4.3 rebounds, and in 12 minutes.
Solid.
He's got 12 points in 12 minutes. And both of us know that he's had games. I'm gonna read a couple right here. Versus Toronto, 30 points. Versus the Knicks, 20 points. Versus San Antonio, 20 points. Versus Atlanta, 26 points.
Hey, those are good teams. He's doing it.
Those are all great, good teams. Denver, who has 3 or 4 of their own centers, he scored 20 on them.
Wow.
With 7 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 5 rebounds, 7 rebounds, 11 versus Minnesota. He was 12 and 11 versus Minnesota.
That Prosper though, he averaged 10 points a game last year.
Bro,
we know.
And only 18 minutes a game, and he shoots 40% from 3.
Hello.
Right.
Now you're talking about language.
We got 2 slots, right? 2 slots.
Technically, yes, but we got money more than likely just for 1.
Okay. But
technically it is 2 slots.
But technically it's 2 slots, money for 1. So we could somehow figure out we could do something. We could do something with if you do something produce for GG,
Finally,
and then something for Prosper.
Prosper's money. We can do picks only if we wanted to.
Right, we could do right. I'm looking at his money, and I'm looking at their years too.
Now somebody got to go for him, because you can't bring back more salary you send out.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna give Deuce for Jackson, and then we give up. We could give up Pacome for Prosper.
Oh, nah. Come on, dog. If we do that, bro.
Come on.
Them fleece.
Bro, if we did that, bro.
I would do Dottier and Deuce for GG and Prosper.
And Prosper.
Two second-round picks, too.
Yep.
Coach, do you know how complete your team is now?
Right. Seriously.
Like,
and when I say
complete.
And we actually lower our cap hit, too.
Our cap hit gets lowered. There's money left over.
So now you might could sign another guy now.
Right. There you go. I'm about to say that. We still have money left over. And we're talking about a 6'9" guy who in 12 minutes had 5 rebounds and 12 points. Another guy who had 10 points a game in 18 minutes. And they play hard. You could Karan, do they not play uber hard? Yes. Crazy hard.
They got 9 big men on their team that all can play and would be in a rotation on a team. 9.
I guarantee, right? And I guarantee they're looking to get rid of people like them because they're not going to get rid of Murray. They're not going to get rid of Grant because they traded for that.
No. Right.
And 2 of the big men were both lottery picks the last 2 years.
Right. Edie and the other kid. Boozer. Yeah. So why not? Wow. You got me hyped. That's a show. That's a full show, bro. That's a full show.
Leon, you need to call Memphis tomorrow.
Yo, I'm about to go.
What made them bring in
Bro, they re-signed Prosper. They brought him back.
And Beef Stew signing was weird.
Bro, it's crazy.
I think they're going to keep him.
Because they just got Grant and freaking...
Bro, what are they going to do?
And they're paying Post.
Rotation of big guys.
They're paying Post $9.5 million. They signed him for it.
They got a 9-man rotation of big guys.
Yeah. They really do. Yo, we would have a 6'9", 6'10" Jackson and a 6'7" Prosper who's 40+% from 3. Oh my God! And they're NBA players. They're not. Forgive me, but they're not. Pecan. Forgive me. They're not pecan. They play. They are pecan.
Bro, hey, you got to get it done. Somebody got to call Leon. Come on.
Word. Oh my God.
They got a 9-man rotation.
They got to have an eye on that. They got to know.
They got to know, bro.
I mean, it's not something like we just discovered. I mean, I'm glad we just did look at this. I knew they had a couple, but I didn't know they had that many.
You know what? And they picked up Beef Stew. And they picked up
Beef Stew.
I mean,
yeah, so those are gettable.
I remember when the rumors going around about Triple J. And I remember
I'm super hyped now.
And I remember looking at that roster before.
I'm super hyped.
No, Jay, this lets me know that Leon's going to do something even more crazy that we never done.
Facts, 100%.
Think about it. We just learned about this. So imagine what they know.
Oh my God! I'm telling you, please tell me that we play Memphis at some point during this summer. Please, somebody tell me, because I want Brown to sit down with that coach. Let him sit with that coach for a little while.
Let him sit over there. Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He had a 9-man rotation of big guys. I've never seen nothing like that.
Oh my God, me neither.
That's really
And these guys can play.
quite
These are not just guys. These guys.
No, they're not. They're ballers.
I just did on Hoopsmatic. I just did the trade. Prosper and Jackson for McBride and Dottie, and the 28 second round pick and the 2030 second round pick.
All right.
Nice. It was a full green that's for trade balance.
Yep.
Then,
how much more money? How much more money we free up?
We'll be $5.3 million under the apron after that.
Ooh, so
that's another play. Yo, hey, don't play with my emotions right now. Stop.
You can get a $5 million player.
Yo, oh my God!
There you go.
Oh my God!
LeBron for $5 million.
LeBron,
come on in.
No. NBA 2K now. Now it's too much. We gotta stop. Let's just keep it for GG for now.
Quiet as kept though. I've been watching Memphis big guys and Portland for a little while now. And if we could get these two guys, you don't understand the difference between having Bacom Dadier and having GG or Prosper. It's completely different. My God.
They can play. It's not a will they be good or no, it's they can play. I feel bad for Mo Diawara.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point. Yep. Sorry,
GG
not sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
GG
not sorry.
That's one thing we all know is GG Jackson is going to play if he's healthy, right?
100%. 100%. 100%. So sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry.
He could guard like 4 positions, though. Then he got OG to teach him.
What? Yo, I'm throwing stuff. I'm throwing things.
Yo, Jay, we gotta relax. We're gonna get disappointed.
Yo, I know. They're not coming over. I'm about to go to 2K and get them right now.
You gotta go to 2K.
I'm going to 2K and get them right now.
Oh my God.
You know who's another under the radar like big that I've been like kind of creeping on is that Filipowski kid from Utah.
Oh my bro.
Philip, I like him too. You know what though? The difference, he's big and he's definitely a well-rounded player. Right. Remember we were talking about European players and European and different things. He's a well-rounded player, but GG and Prosper are pit bulls. They're dogs. Yeah. They're Rottweilers.
I know what you're saying.
I might get them over Flip, but I like Flip though. I wouldn't be bad at it.
But
no. I wouldn't be mad. We got him too.
I'm only saying because
instead
he's making $3 million. And
right.
Oh, and we have $5 million. I'm just saying.
Their big guy room is like, they got Triple J, they got Marketing, they got Nurkic.
Yeah.
They just got Mo Bamba.
I don't understand that.
They got Jackson Hayes.
Right.
Oh, right. They just picked up. You guys are getting me too hyped, and I don't feel fantastic.
Hold on. Why do Western Conference teams got so many big guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, why, yo.
Yeah, we gotta have 8 big guys on the West. It's weird.
Right. And then didn't they notice that it didn't work for the Knicks last year? Like, what happened?
I think it's for Wemby though. I think that's why. I think they're trying to size. I think that's why.
And OKC, because they picked up the big kid in the draft, and they have Chet and Williams and
they got Sober too. Who said Sober? We should get the Sober kid. Who said that? Somebody called us like, "Yo, we should get that Sober kid. He coming back from the ACL."
Yeah, that was.
I mean, I have a sneaky not obsession, but I really like that Musa Cisse though, bro, from the Mavericks.
It's a lot of guys, yo.
He's a sleeper too for me. Like,
yeah,
Mavericks have a lot of big guys.
I don't know why. Like, he still isn't technically. He's still a restricted free agent for them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't know what they're doing. Because Dallas has. Well, PJ Washington's like a tweener.
Right, but they got about 3 or 4 centers, right?
They got Aldama.
Right.
They got
a lot of bigs.
Friggin'
Lively.
Yeah, Lively.
Lively's on that team. Damn.
I like that kid Dylan Caldwell. They just showed him from the Kings too. Straight defense all day.
Caldwell plays good defense.
They got
all
that.
Day, every day.
I mean,
him and the other one starts with an N. Nick.
They just got Morez Johnson from the draft.
The tall dude.
Michigan guy. Lively.
Yeah, Lively. Right, I forgot that. That's my guy. That kid Morez he's gonna start for them. Watch.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's not even.
There's big men on Dallas and big men on Memphis. Oh,
I've always the one guy that I wouldn't mind, and I think he would produce just
Michael Jordan,
just like Josh would at half the price. It's Najee Marshall.
Marshall, I like Marshall too. At this particular moment, though, speaking about these other guys, you could get multiple guys over Marshall being one.
Yeah,
my fault. Yeah, you're not gonna get him, but
right,
I like him a lot because
I do too.
Josh Hart, but I don't think
that'd be tough.
Hey,
I wouldn't do it.
I'm with Coach.
I don't see him going anywhere because the fact is that Lively is very thin and hurt a lot. They just picked up my guy from Michigan. They have Gafford who plays very, very strong, but he is not a technical center. He's short. He's short, right? He's short comparably.
Who you going to start then? Because you said Morez going to start. So a Flag going to play the 2?
Yes.
Okay, well, if you're going to put Flag, that changes everything.
Yeah, well, isn't that kind of what the idea was going in?
Are you talking
that
about
they were going to try to play? Yeah, I mean,
they just got.
They were going to. They have a point guard, obviously, and so Flag at the 2. Moritz is about 6'9". Moritz about 6'9". That's your 3.
PJ
at big 3, right? PJ at 4, or you might have PJ at 3, even though he's taller.
They got Aldama now too, bro.
Aldama is tough.
Yeah, coming off the bench, you got
PJ Washington and Gafford.
They got
a lot of
I like Gafford. He's strong.
Man.
Stuff,
the NBA got to fix this, man. We need a big guy too, man. These guys, bro. Like everybody got 6'9", 7'2", 7'1".
That's who I was wanting Gafford.
We could have did that in the damn draft. Anyway,
before he went to Dallas, that's who I wanted. I wanted the Knicks backup to be Gafford originally.
Yeah, I like Gafford. Always like Gafford. When he was on Washington, I liked him then too.
Well, to wrap up this game, what was your guys' thoughts on this summer league game with the Knicks? We lost another one.
I'll tell you what, that Aikens guy, bro, he shows.
My thought is
he looks like a fire plug.
I gotta be honest. My thought about this game is that they all need a lot of work. They all need a lot of they better find a job or get signed really quick somewhere else, like maybe Greece They need to like I know there's spots in Greece, Israel, anywhere else they can find a good place. And I'm only playing. Some of them are good.
No,
obviously, you know, I like Nickel. Nickel's a tough kid.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else making it.
Wow.
I think they have like 6 or 7 guys worth keeping on the G League team.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a full G League. You got about that's what I'm about to say. You got a good handful of G Leaguers that you know.
I mean, I think
we could trade for.
I think Nickel at minimum
we
like earned a 2-way.
Yeah,
So
and then we could trade them for some big men.
What's that?
What about Khalil? You think he going to Germany? Khalil?
I think they're gonna ask him to, but if he refuses, he's just gonna stay in G League. I think he's got to have some.
Yeah, but that depends on how much money they're giving him in each place.
With his position and the way he plays, he needs to be. I think what would be best for him is to let him
make Alfredo.
Let him run the G League team. Like let him. Like give him the keys to the G League team.
Yep.
Do you think he's a point guard though? Because I don't know.
I think he's like a combo. He's a combo guard though. But like
I think he's more like what kind of combo?
Let him and Aikens started.
Oh, you see, you got Aikens out there. I see how you thinking.
Like let them two go into G League and see what them two can do together. Like messing around. It could be like a dime store, Dollar Tree, like Game and CJ McCollum or something, you know.
But then, coach, you have to give him the 2-way.
Yeah, you would have to.
Because unless you're going to renounce his rights.
Yeah, we have. No, he would definitely be one of the 2-ways.
Yeah, he would have to be a 2-way.
Well, wait, I don't know. At his draft pick, can he be a 2-way?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he could be a 2-way.
Yo, salute everybody. I know I'm a little late.
I thought only college players can be 2-way.
Salute. The game about to start.
Anybody drafted, because it's an eligibility too. I think it's the amount of years you have in the league or at 2-way, something like that.
I mean, I don't know. Coach Syar is saying different. I don't know. I don't know that rule.
No, yeah, Coach. I'm sorry, Coach Syar, but you know, he mixed it up. He could be a 2-way.
Yeah, you might need to Google that one, bud.
Hey, Objective fan, I got a player that I kind of was thinking of that I want to see if you could do some research on real quick.
Who's that?
First, salute to everybody. I'm gonna make a proper entrance. I don't want to be disrespectful, but
salute,
Taylor Hendricks.
Salute.
Taylor Hendricks that used to play for Memphis. I believe. I mean, that used to play with. I think he played. Is he a free agent or like what is he?
Nah, he under contract. He makes $7 million. He makes a little too much.
He makes a little too much.
But they got other players. If you're listening, they got a bunch of other players on that team though that we want and we could get.
Now, I like that OMP. I like that Oliver that Karan was talking about earlier. He's just under contract, so we will have to do a trade.
Yeah, trade. You do a little trade. They got so many big guys over there. We could
look, okay, so let's be realistic though. Let's be realistic. What trade will we make? Okay, Karan said.
What trade?
Karan said earlier. No, listen. You said Pacome in two second rounds earlier, right?
I did.
Miles,
but they got a full body of wings though right now. Would they add? Would they?
He ain't gonna play. That's their problem. I don't care. No, but seriously,
I feel you.
No. We could do. I want Gigi Jackson. I
want Gigi Jackson. Me too.
Yeah,
and if we could add Prosper, then I would do something like I would do Deuce. I would do Deuce with Gigi Jackson, and I would do Bacombe, and maybe a 2 second rounders if that had to go.
Man,
for
I
a
do 3
prop
second
for.
rounders. I don't give a damn. I do 3.
Right, he can have
No.
6 second rounders. I don't really care as long as
GG Jackson, bro.
Who did Memphis
GG.
draft this year? Who did Memphis draft this year?
Cam Boozer.
The big
Boozer.
Cam Boozer. So he played
Yeah.
a 3. He played a 3 to 4. I want to say the 4, right?
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
a
4.
4.
Yeah, he's
All
like
right.
he's like a jumbo.
But GG Jackson is a 3, correct?
no GG Jackson is
He's like a
6'9",
tweener.
almost 6'10".
So he played both positions. He a multiple of
Yeah,
both.
he like a 3-4 kind of guy, but he could play the 4 no problem.
Nowadays, as far as like there really isn't a power forward. Like now it's either you're a wing or a jumbo wing. Like there ain't no like.
I'm starting to realize that. Yep, you're right.
There's a lot of these tweener guys that some of them.
It's all tweeners. All of
because I'm gonna be real honest.
OG.
I was just about to say that
is built
I don't
like
like
a power forward, but he's really just a wing. You know?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I don't like OG playing the 4, man.
I like him at the 3 myself, brother. I agree with you.
I'm more of a fan of him at the 3. Don't get me wrong. Just like Coach said, he is built like a 4, but that's not his suit. That's just like this whole NBA. I don't like how they got this whole NBA playing different positions now. Like, to me, DeRozan is a 2. Just because he played the 3 and the 4 in the small ball offense does not mean that's what his position is. Okay, let's go to SGA. SGA is a 2 guard. He's not a point guard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's Luka?
You know what?
Luka is a 2 guard. He's just more of a scoring 2 guard than
he's 6'9".
If you want to keep OG healthy,
but you say he's a power forward, but he can't
3.
play defense like a power forward. So that's why you would have to at least put him at the 2 or the 3.
No, look, that's not a bad thing what you're saying 100%. But at this particular time in NBA's history, right? So yeah, of course you had Magic Johnson 6'9", whatever, playing point guard, but there's not many people like that. So you have to have a definite. There's so many more combo guards than there are point guards.
Yeah, okay.
And 2 guards than there are straight, because everybody wants to be a dribble, a ball handler and a shooter at the same time. Everybody.
You're
right. All the big guys want to be, dunkers and blockers at the same guy. And I'm talking about anybody 6'8" and above want to be able to do all that.
Oh yeah.
You could have a guard right now 6'7" and a number and a 4 and a power forward 6'8". I mean, it's just that's just how basketball is right
now. You're right with that. I can't.
There's the reason why all these big dudes, taller dudes, are trying to get more skills and shoot outside, because 4s and 5s in the NBA, you get injured. The more you're banging inside and playing these dudes, landing on ankles on rebounds and going in the paint and all that stuff. That's where all these injuries happen.
Yeah, and I get that, but
that's why guys like Boncaro and Franz Wagner on the Orlando. They're like prototypical. They should be like in the old NBA. They're power forwards all the way.
Yeah,
but they're basically, they try to play like wings, but on their team they got to go inside and play, and then that's why they keep getting hurt.
Now you're right. Now both of y'all right. I'm not denying that. I'm just so used to the old NBA to where it was a point guard, a shooting guard, a small guard, a power forward, and a center, and they all played their role to what their position was. You know what I'm saying? Now
I'm stuck in that too.
The power forward position, I know y'all might say point guard, but the power forward position to me is the most like unnatural position.
Yeah, that's like
you have real power forwards anymore.
And you're right. You're 100% right,
because KD is a power forward, and he is, and he weighs 100 and I think 13 pounds. So I'm so used to power forwards weighing 240.
Bro, KD
you know what I'm saying?
Actually,
my power forwards in my days were
you'll be
like,
surprised. KD's actually like 230 right now, 240.
yeah, but that's all in his ankle. That's all in his ankles because you can't see it anywhere else. It's he got.
I know what you're saying.
You right, man.
You know where it is? In his pockets.
But most of the tall guys, like look at like Laurie Markkinen in Utah. They got that dude playing small forward. He's 7'1".
And exactly, and he's a 4. See,
Memphis is gonna play like 4, 6, 9 people.
He's a 3. He's a 3.
No, he's a 3. But saying he played a 4 though.
Nowadays,
I was telling you, he was playing the 3 though.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, shouldn't his natural position be the 4 though?
Man, it don't matter, though.
The thing is, with today's NBA, the way offenses and defenses are, like the reason why they had separate positions back, because now they changed like defense. You don't have to play man to man anymore.
That's a good thing, so right now, there, Coach. Yep.
Like someone like OG on offense, he plays more like a 3, you know, but on defense, he might have to defend Giannis. Or
he's defending the Bulls.
4 or 5 sometimes.
You're right. Also, that's a great point right there. That's a great point.
None of the fours play inside, right? Giannis is the only bully guy, but he starts on the perimeter. Giannis ain't just after the basket. He starts from the top of the key. So you don't have fours. That's why I think Cam Boozer could change the game. Because I think he's going to bring back
a post game.
But see, it's crazy because I was just about to say
like his dad did.
I was just about to say that. See, I was just about to say that. I'm used to the power forwards like the Carlos Bruises, the Kevin Garnett's, the Dirk Nowitzki's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those ones, the David Robinsons. I'm used to those ones that actually.
Not David Robinson. You talking about?
Duncan.
These young guys.
My bad. I got my bad. That's me. I got mixed up. on my.
No, but I knew where you were going. No, I knew you were.
I'm just used to those certain power forwards.
Like Oakley, that was like a 4.
Right, I'm about to say the same thing. Oakley and Mason, people like that who were able to play that type of thing.
I'm just used to the 4s know how to play bully ball and put their back to the basket, but also know how to defend and come out to the perimeter a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm used to. Now, just like Coach said, and just like you said, Jay Chosen, everybody want to play on the perimeter now and play like a flashy game. Let me put it that way.
Flash. They want to be dribblers.
Yeah, everybody want to be flashy now.
Yeah, I gotta mess your head up. Who's in the finals? Who's in the finals in 26? Who's in the finals?
Well, Wimpy in the greatest Knicks.
Wimpy in the greatest Knicks, right? Who are the power forwards? Who are they power forwards?
Okay. Yep.
Neither team had.
You rest your case with that one. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Like because forward on the Spurs was like Keldon Johnson, and he's undersized one.
He's not a power
forward. He's not even a power forward.
Yeah,
he's a 3.
No, he's not a power
He's
forward.
a 3. He's not even a power forward. He's a 3. When he came into the league, he played the 3.
Yeah, he's a Keldon Johnson.
Jackson is a power forward.
He's a chubby 3.
Yeah. I wanted to make it happen. Come on.
So that's what I'm just used to, and that's what gets me like kind of like, dang man, everybody want to have a flashy game, but not knowing how to actually play their role. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how I was looking at it, but. Oh man,
for sure. You got to understand too. That's what make OG also unstoppable, because now the guards the people who guard OG, they don't have a prayer chance of hell in stopping.
You're right, but then when you got, all right, you're right.
Yeah,
but then when you got 4s playing the 3 or trying to come out to the perimeter, it don't look good. It looks like you say, doofy basketball. That's what it looks like. Matter of fact, look at Houston.
Is refereed now. The way the NBA is refereed now and called, you can't have enforcers and volleyball dudes anymore. They foul out.
You're right.
Yeah,
But
he'll
look,
be
prime
fine.
example. Look at Houston. They started a whole 6'9" lineup. All I mean,
Yeah,
most of they
and they got
most of their whole lineup
They have
is a
to.
small forward, power forward, and
yeah,
centers.
and they
Right,
got
right.
beat. Yeah, and they got beat by 42-year-old LeBron by himself
And I
In the
was
first
just about to
round.
say that. I was just about to say that.
with
Yeah.
Luke Kennard with Luke Kennard. This
Yup.
ain't even
You can't even use the KD excuse because Luca wasn't there. So
Exactly.
yeah.
And I was just about to say
100%.
that.
Luca wasn't
And
there,
Reeves was hardly
and
there.
Reeves was only played
barely
half
played.
the time.
Like
Yep.
one or two
Exactly.
games.
So a team that was
That
so
just shows
good.
how important guards are, bro. You gotta have.
That's where we are.
Yep.
The
But
wings
That's
are
why.
Yep.
That's why. Why do you think that? Why do you think they gave? Because I've been saying this for years. Coach could tell you I've been saying this for years. Why do you think they gave GTA money for to be an actual point guard? He's only a
Yeah.
point guard. He's a point guard.
Mhm.
Why do you think
You're right.
they did that though, Sean? You know why?
Well, look.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I
Brunson is not a point guard. He can be.
Yeah.
He is a combo guard. He is a
Okay.
scoring guard.
And a point
If
guard.
he was 3 or 4 inches taller, he would be Kobe or Jordan. He
Now
is that type of player. He's got Mamba blood and Jordan soul. That's why he dropped 45, Jordan's last number, in the last game. He could do all that stuff and still get you 6 assists. But he's not really not out there to be a distributor. He's a scorer.
hold on. I can back
on that because he's going by pure point guard. Back in the day, we got to pass. I never agree with that. I
Right.
think the scoring point guard is a part of being a point guard. You know,
Right.
and it's just a different style. But you know, if you a lot of the traditional guys think that point guards are only supposed to pass, like Steve Nash and all of these guys, Jason Kidd,
supposed to be a few
Right.
general,
Halliburton kid, the Halliburton kid or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
But
Now,
no,
I
you
got-
can't count Halliburton because Halliburton dropped 20.
Yeah,
He
can
could drop 20.
He could still
but
drop
didn't Steve
20.
Nash and Stockton used to be able to get points too, though?
Not 20.
Not 20. I get it.
Bro,
But see,
look
I got
at all
a
the
little pushback on the Jalen Brunson though. I feel like Jalen Brunson has a switch on when he know how to be a point guard and when he know how to be a shooting guard.
100%.
So that's why I
100%.
feel like our team won this year, and that's why I go back on to what you said that we need the combo guards because Jalen Brunson is the prime example of that. He knows how to be a point guard and know how to get his teammates, you know what I'm saying, going. But then he
Involved.
also knows involved. But then he knows when to take over and be a few general and be like, look, I got y'all what y'all need, but this right here, I need to go ahead and take over and do what I feel like is best for the team. So
How many people in the NBA are like that though?
Ooh,
Like
that's a
everybody,
good question,
like we just said that everybody is flashy and everybody wants to dribble and everybody can do a lot of things, but not everybody can do what that man did.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Let me give you my honest question. It's nobody else in the league like that. Why? Because there's nobody else in the league like Jalen Brunson. He just proved it this year. He just won. He just won 4. I want to say he just won 4 trophies.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's prime example right there. Ain't nobody gonna ever be like Jalen Brunson.
Guys,
anyone that white. Oh my God.
The top 10 assist leaders in the NBA this year. Only 2 of them. Oh no, actually, only one of them you can really consider a true point guard. And really, Trae Young ain't really a true point guard. He's like a combo guard too. Because number 1 was Jokic. Number 1.
Jokic.
Number 2 is 6'6". Cade is a shooting guard.
Thank you. Somebody said it.
Josh Giddey was 3rd.
And he's a shooting guard.
He's a small forward, really.
You're right.
He's a small forward. He's not a shooting guard.
Because he can't score like that. You're right.
Luka was 4th. He ain't really a point guard. John Morant was 5th.
Right.
He ain't a true
He ain't a
regular
true
point guard.
He's more of a combo guard too.
Trae Young, which we already said him.
Mhm.
James Harden, which is
That's a point guard. That's a point
Yeah.
guard.
no, but he's the original
he's a two
small-
guard.
He's the
a
original
two-guard.
small forward shooting guard that ran the offense. So
Yeah,
you know
he's
what
a
I'm
two
saying?
guard.
Jalen Johnson was the 8th at 7.9 assists. Nebhard.
I love Jalen Johnson. You want to trade somebody right? Can we get Macomb Dadier for him?
That guy. No.
Yo,
I'm
all
saying.
of those guys he named, all 20-point scorers.
Yeah.
Right, all of them.
And Nebhard was only the point guard this year because Albert, but he ain't a point guard.
You're right.
And
Yep.
Castle.
He like 16, 17.
And Castle.
Castle was 10th.
Yeah, but let's not forget something that
And
He's
Castle-
not a-
Castle
he's
was
not a
two
real
guard.
point guard. either.
right, but let's not forget that Cunningham was supposed to
And
be a
then
two guard the whole
Brunson
time
was right
because
below them.
Jaden Ivey was supposed to be the point guard and Cunningham was supposed to be the two guard. And Cunningham became
I
the
think
one
Jaden
because
Ivey
of
was
that.
the two guard.
The only true point guard that probably would have been on this list, but he was hurt this year, was Halliburton probably.
But nah, I don't. Yeah, all right. He's a point guard, but he also scores 20.
But he also scores.
Like, so my point is, my argument is that, you know, in today's NBA, the point guards have to drop 20. That's just the era. You got to do both.
You got to.
But you got to get buckets because here's the problem. You see,
Right.
listen, I look back in the day. I'm a back in the day fan. I don't think that
Big time.
one is better than the other. But the way the game is played today,
Yep.
if you can't shoot the ball, you're not a threat on pick and roll. I'm just gonna go under every time.
You're right.
Everything.
You're right. That's
on
fact.
Cade and Trey, and you see what happens. Like back in the day, you could go under. You know what I'm saying? Point guards ain't shooting threes like that. It was a different game. Today's game, boy, you got to be able to stretch the floor. It's all about stretching the floor and being a threat to score. If you're not a threat to score, you're a liability on the floor. So that's why teams like the Knicks, San Antonio, look at the best teams. It's all 5 out. It's all guys who can be creative on the offensive end. And that's just where we are. Charles Oakley today would get cooked. I'm sorry. I'm not saying he can't play, but he would have to be he could not be a power forward.
No, he would have so many flagrant fouls because he wouldn't be able to catch up with the guy.
He would be like a beef stew, like a small five.
He got to be.
Yeah, that's a good point. Right, but he wouldn't be able to catch up to the guys because he would either he play a zone style, he wouldn't be able to catch up to the fours that are in there right now.
So let me ask y'all this. Real quick.
But he would have learned how to shoot a three because he could shoot a jump shot. Back in the day, but he didn't have to do it. But
he had about 15 corns on each feet. So like,
let me ask y'all this. Do final
words.
Okay. Do the point guard has to play defense, or is that just something that's not really thought of for a point guard?
I don't think it's a requirement if you're the best player. The best player doesn't have to play defense, usually.
But at the point of attack or defense, the main two players that they're attacking is the point guard and the shooting guard because that's the most. No,
that's no.
Bro, Jalen Brunson.
No, I'm just asking.
Jalen Brunson is not guarding Maxey. He's not guarding Darius Garland.
No.
And they're not guarding each other.
No, I know that because his defense is like, but that's what I'm saying. Does that make a point guard when you have good defense, or does the defense even matter for you to be a point guard?
No, I think I want to say something real quick. I think that you're talking about yesteryear again when somebody like Isaiah Thomas or I can name about 100 other people were able to play deep. Mark Jackson, that's a perfect one. Mark Jackson, Isaiah Thomas. You got a handful of these guys that they would play infectious defense against each other. They were called two-way players. Two-way players. So nowadays, these guys score, these guys pass, and they move around, and they like we said, for a while, we didn't have anybody to come back in. Sometimes it would be Bridges dribbling the ball, DiVincenzo dribbling the ball, Shamit dribbling the ball, whoever it might be. So I do think, though, with I know you're wrapping it up. I will say this. I do think with the influx of 7-foot monsters, 7'3", 7'4", 7'2", 7 whatever, coming back into the league now, not all of them are going to be Wemby. A lot of them are going to play like Zach Edey and like some of these guys under the basket. And if that happens, you may see a slight change in the way the point guard plays, but it's not going to be. It doesn't have to be the point guard. It could be a small forward that throws the alley-oop now.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at
yeah. I'm getting you now.
Look at SGA. SGA, how much he scores? He's their point guard, and
he's not playing no defense on the main guy for sure.
No.
He's
And you have, you're right.
100%.
100%. Like, honestly, that score a lot, that plays some above average D, is probably Ant Edwards. And he's
Cade. I think Cade is solid.
Cade, yeah.
Yeah, I think Cade is solid on the defensive.
Jaylen Brown.
Oh yeah, Jaylen Brown is elite.
Yeah, and that's another.
Yeah, but hold on. You just named 2 guards though. I was asking about the point guard.
No, point guard is
right.
20 point. Like Cade is about it, probably.
Gotcha. So basically,
I mean, Derek White wasn't bad at what he did, but that's why they
only playing point guard because they don't have a point guard.
Derek White was a 2 guard.
100%. I mean, that's why they brought in all those guys to be fit around Tatum and Horford when you bring in Derek White and Holiday and all those guys, that they mix it all together. You know what I'm saying? And that one could be point guard, the other one's a 2 guard. The other one's a 2 guard, the other one's a point guard.
Like Cade is the prototype of like this all-around wing that can pass the ball, can do everything, and they just put him at point. Like LeBron basically created this position in the NBA. Right. Him and Harden, like when they came up, like LeBron and James Harden created this positionless position of this. Right. I mean, Magic kind of did it back in the day, but it was a different game back then. Yeah, it was a whole different game. But like them two, just like positionless.
Like Magic was like, oh my God, there's a guy 6'9" who could dribble. Today, that's nothing. Like,
right. Nah, that's why I always said, even though LeBron could score 40 or 50, what they did to LeBron by comparing him to Michael instead of Magic was wrong. To me, LeBron was way more like Magic than he was like Mike. A big guy who could pass the ball, rebound the ball, and play a little defense and run the team. That's what he did. That's why for $4 million, I'll take him right now.
The traditional point guard's been dead for a minute. Ever since the super athlete point guard started coming around, like the D Roses and the Baron Davis kind of guys, and
I feel like Gilbert Arenas kind of started that trend.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas
out there averaging 30.
I mean,
that's a good point. That's a great point.
That's a great point, Karan. That's a great point.
Probably the last, and then really he shoots.
Well, can we consider?
I'm gonna tell you the last one to do it, and the reason why it changed was probably Kyrie.
Even Kyrie's a score first point guard.
Yeah, I was about to say
he was getting buckets, dog. Kyrie,
he was getting buckets.
Exactly.
He was getting buckets. So I could probably put Kyrie in that category, but I definitely agree with y'all. And then, matter of fact, y'all taught me something. So I definitely understand.
Like all the best point guards are score. I mean, Maxey, like
think about it. If I'm Gary Payton and I'm averaging like 14,
that's another great one. Why did I think of the glove? That's a great one.
If I'm averaging 14 points a game, maybe 12, 13 points, I'm not
Right.
really doing a lot on offense besides, executing the pick and roll and giving it to the big man. Today, the usage rate of these point guards is so high. I can't expect him to play
can't play
defense.
defense, bro. You can't.
You're right with that
Right.
one. You wasting so much energy on the
It's
offense.
a
You don't
lot of
have
energy, bro.
yeah, you don't have the energy on
Trust
defense.
me,
You're
I
right.
play ball now, bro, and I love to play defense. If I got to be the number one scorer and I got to guard the best player on the other team, bro,
Right.
I'm gonna die.
No. No.
That's why everyone
No.
like everyone was getting mad about Mikal not being, bro. You realize he's our number one perimeter defender, right? Like you can't. He didn't have to be that guy in Brooklyn. Okay, he didn't have to defend the best guy on the other team because he was the number one option.
Straight buckets.
So over here, he can he's got to put most of his energy on the defensive side of the ball.
And not only that, but I really think he's found his spot now, and you're going to see the best years from two players this year. OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges are going to have the best seasons they've ever had.
And the thing that's good about OG right now, because the year before Mikal got here, OG had to do so much defensively that we couldn't count on him consistently on offense. Now,
good point.
You can see how OG, because of our team defense being better, OG can relax and actually have the energy to actually make buckets on offense.
You're right, and
that's why his scoring's going up.
You're
but
right.
That's why the OGs need to relax. When I said in the playoffs, he didn't have the toughest assignments for a reason, because we were relying on him to get buckets. So when we played against San Antonio, he's guarding Vassell. Sometimes he gets Fox, but he's really on Vassell and those other guys. Against Atlanta, he was guarding Okongwu.
Exactly. And I was just about to say that OG had a good season this year because they was mostly putting their 4s and their 5s on him, or that's who he was guarding. So on the offensive end, that's who they was guarding, and OG was taking advantage of it. That's why I said earlier, his ball handling skills got a lot better throughout the season and then through the playoffs. Man, when have we ever seen OG dribble to the rack, do a dribble between the legs, and do a step back three? Like,
because he's doing it now.
Exactly. So, man,
that shooting coach they got, bro, he's
fire
for real, bro.
Fire.
Oh my goodness.
Fire. Oh my goodness.
Josh Hart.
But no, hold on. OG got tips from Dirk Nowitzki, though. He got his shooting tips from Dirk Nowitzki. Even Dirk Nowitzki said he showed OG how to follow through and everything. And man,
that's why his leg goes up.
Yeah, because OG be making them tough threes too. I'm like,
yes. What? I mean, prime example.
He had like 3-4 hands in his face. He was making corner threes.
I was about to say the main one against Wimpy in the corner in the game 4. He hit 2 of them and then he took it to the rack on him. That's why I said yes. OG has. If he's not an all-star next year, it's something diabolical going on with the NBA.
He's definitely on the
That's all I
all-star
gotta say.
arc next year. For sure.
He's definitely gonna be all-star. Sure.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end it because I just made the best pesto on earth. Listen,
okay.
All jokes aside, I'm not even playing on the fat noodle too. Bing, bing, bang. Anyway, OG, if OG doesn't get banged up the way he does, and they in the beginning of that playoffs and stuff like that, and he was able to play consistently the way he was, there was a fighting chance that OG could have been MVP. That's how well OG played. Now we know that it wasn't going to happen because the captain was able to do a multitude of things.
Right.
But in my eyes, OG was an MVP for the year. For the year, because you got to count the whole year. He's an MVP for the year. Yeah. No, it's not a real thing and all that thing, but that man had a hell of a year. We're not just talking to tip in. We're talking about defense, offense. Not he's probably one of the only people on our team besides Cat not afraid to get in the lane. Not afraid, I'm saying, but able to get in the lane and dunk over you, shoot that three, shoot the midi, get that tip in, grab the rebound, pass it out, play in every which way possible. He could defend 1 through 5, but really effectively 1 through 4.
Well, that's the best thing that OG started doing is now he jumps up off, he gets inside the lane and jumps on 2 feet, does that 2-hand dunk.
Yep. I love that.
He did that on Wemby twice.
I love that play from him. I love that play from him. And I also want to say this. I believe, Karan, correct me if I'm wrong. OG had the second best scoring points in his career this year, actually.
I thought it was the most
Wasn't it the second or the first? Matter of fact, I want to say either the second or the best scoring.
You averaged more last year.
Yeah, last year you averaged 17.
Year, I want to say wasn't this year was like 16.9 or something like that.
Right, but his second half was bananas. That's why you think it was more this year. Yeah,
but just still overall, OG's just improved over the whole year, and then to the playoffs, he took it to
playoffs is the highest. His playoffs is the highest. He averaged 20 for the first time in his career.
Yeah.
Okay, so
20,
this was
20
his,
and like 8, right?
So this was his second best scoring year of his career.
26.
What about regular season?
I'll take it.
No, I think this is the third best.
Okay, third best.
Technically, he's the fourth best, honestly.
Okay. But it's just like a 1% difference, right? Or something like that. Because I thought
he averaged 18 last year under Tibbs, and then he averaged 16.8 and 17.1 in Toronto. He averaged 16.7 this year.
Gotcha.
You also played more minutes under Tibbs. Don't forget that.
But I think what's going to happen next year is I think Cat is gonna.
I was trolling. Go ahead.
I think
I don't want to hear no Tom slander.
I love Tom. I love Tom, bro. Believe me. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say peace. You're not saying that much longer, right, brother?
Screw Tibbs.
Karan?
Yeah. We wrapping up.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna say this. This is my final piece. I already shot piece to him. He shot piece to me. We're not gonna do it 3 or 4 times. Check it out. If not for Tom Thibodeau, I don't think we win the championship. Period. I'm gonna tell you why. He brought us up. He connected us. He glued us all together, and he made them a team that loved each other, fought for each other, and stood with each other. But it was time for a change. If that change didn't come, I'm not sure we win this year. But I will tell you that Tom deserves the flowers now, and I'm a big proponent on giving people their flowers while they're alive, so they can water them themselves, and we don't got to water it for them. All right. Saying that, let's go Knicks.
Yeah. Tom Thibodeau was like the Joe Jackson of the Jackson 5.
Right. He definitely was.
Look, I'm gonna add this and I'm gonna end on this.
The OF Nation, baby.
Because he created a good and some good talent and environment and molded them together in some way. Don't mean he was good for the psyche and good for.
Hey, look,
he was a get off my lawn unless you're on my family. That was
you're right.
No,
you're right.
I appreciate Tibbs for that, but then after a while, you just had to get out the way and stop tinkering. Man. Put your
Leon was his best friend. He had to make a tough decision. He made the right.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with y'all with this because Karan knows for a fact I'm a big Tibbs fan. All right, but I'm gonna say this. Yeah, absolutely right. We would not have won if Tibbs was the coach this year. Because why? He was still stuck in his ways as a fan, and I watched Tibbs over years and years.
Right.
You're right. He was stuck in his ways, and he didn't know how to adapt to the new era of basketball. He was still in that old era where he came up in, and that's not how we can play now. You need to know how to play with multitude of different players, a bench, and knowing how to fix your offense and not just be a Jalen Brunson, take the ball and do you. And when that's not happening, then we can run the play for somebody else.
And listen to your players. Don't forget that.
Too.
Mitch would have
Because
gotten hurt halfway through the year.
You're right.
Anyway, to the best show on earth, I'm gonna say peace to all my good brothers. All right, Sean.
It would have been a 7-man rotation.
And of course, Karan. Peace. All right.
Peace, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, Karan. Blessings.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's go Knicks.
Always.
No, okay. Let's go Knicks.
Yes, sir.
Let's go Knicks.
All right, Knicks and 5.
Peace,
All right. Knicks and 5. Peace.
Peace. What's up, Coach? What you want us to end on?
No, I was just closing on this. Like, I think that next year, like this year coming up, and it's not going to be a bad thing. I think our reliance on Cat having to score, it's going to be one of those situations where it's going to be a game by game basis. Like there'll be games where, depending on who the opponent is, like Cat will get his 28 points or something, 25 in a game. But then there'll be some games where he only has 10 or 12, where like OG go, you know what I'm saying? I think Cat's going to be in that 17 to 18 points a game, and his rebounds are still going to be 12 a game. But his assists are, I think, going to go up to like 6. I think he's going to be like a 6-7 assist a game guy next year. And then I think this is where OG's going to go up. Like what the playoff averages were, I think is going to be the season. Like I think OG's going to be a 20-point a game scorer this year.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and he's going to be like averaging like 6 or 7 rebounds. His 3-point shooting is going to be more efficient.
Yeah,
you know, I think what the playoff averages were this year is what I think OG is going to wind up being our second scorer next year.
I can see it.
You know,
I can see it.
Where him and Cat are going to be like kind of close, but I think Cat's going to be going down about 18, 19, but his rebounds are going to stay the same, and his assists are going to be going up.
I would love to see it, man. And I think that if that happens, we might go on a run, man.
Oh,
66 games.
Yeah. And I think whoever our next trade or fill-in guy is going to be, that's going to determine how much we lean on whoever comes in. Or,
okay.
I mean, I still think even with Shamet, there's going to be a rotation of the hot hand, whoever the hot hand is, and the backups will come in. I think GTA is going to be more of a regular. It seems to me like Brown likes running Brunson the whole first quarter.
Yep.
And then like he's going to bring in GTA to do like half of the second quarter, run the team, kind of a thing, you know? So.
And they might play together too.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe GT plays for like 4 or 5 minutes where he runs it, and then Brunson comes back in with him for a while, you know. And then if Sham is banging threes, and if Deuce is still here, or whoever's the hot one out of the 3-point guys, they'll be the one to get the extra minutes that game, you know.
Right. And if we could get a GG Jackson or something like that, bro.
But that's all we need is one of them kind of guys, bro. I mean, it'd be nice to get 2 of them like we were talking about, but just
give me one of them,
bro. So if we can get like GG or Prosper, one of them 2, and one more young big, bro, we good.
Oh man,
that's all we need, bro.
That's all we need. Simple moves, no splashes, and it's an upgrade.
And I think some people are sleeping on, bro. Drummond's gonna be like an 8-8 guy. I'm telling you. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people are like, oh man, I don't know. We can get another center.
He's still the technical. We're complaining about getting. We literally got the second best offensive rebounder in the league. You realize that he's still the second best offensive rebounder in the league, and technically per 36 minutes, he's actually better than Mitch. over the last 5 years, his averages are per 36. Are better than Mitch.
I don't think the Mitch just want to hear that.
He's a shadow of what he ever was defensively. You know,
of course, yeah.
I'm not expecting, but we're not going to replace. Like, that's what I like about. If we're talking about Tibbs. If we still had Tibbs, I'd be worried because Tibbs isn't as good at in-game
adjustments.
So, but with this coaching staff and Brown, we're just going to shift our focus to what our strengths are. That's all.
Bingo. That's it.
That's all you do.
And it's team defense. It's not one guy. It's not Mitch is not out there by himself.
We're not funneling to the rim protector anymore. Like before, when we had iHeart and Mitch, we could do that because we had 2 rim protectors on the team. So you run your defense that way. Now we don't. We have elite wing and passing lane defenders, and we have 100%. Better on-ball defenders. So now
100%.
we're gonna prevent them from even getting to the damn paint.
100%. And our rotation is really good.
Yeah.
With Wingstop, those guys know how to defend really well.
Exactly. All right, man.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate you. We had a good time. Hopefully something happens eventually and we get a pleasant surprise.
I think it's coming. And it's going to be something we don't expect.
Yeah, I think that because I haven't heard any Knick content person. I haven't seen any ESPN people, or I haven't heard anyone talking about the people we were just talking about today. I think it's a subject we should start bringing up on the next show or two. I mean, that's what the offseason is about, coming up with all these speculation names.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's about.
And all of a sudden you can start seeing some of the other people start talking about them names too.
Right. Of course. I mean, that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
So, yeah, you heard it here first on the Objective Knicks Fan Show.
That's a fact.
Memphis has 27 power forwards.
It's crazy.
We just want one. Just give us one.
Give us one.
Since you have 8 power forwards, we'll give you one of our, some of our 8 second-round picks we got.
Right.
I think we actually have 12 of them right now.
Yeah, we got 12
nice second-round picks. So give us the number, however much you need.
That's it.
And we'll take you one of them power forwards off your hands.
Hell yeah!
And you can have some of these second-round picks. They're all yours.
I feel like that could be a mid-season trade, like when they get disgruntled because they're not playing.
Yeah.
And then now we just come in like, no worries. We'll take GG off your hands.
Yeah.
No worries,
All right.
Thank you, my brother.
Have a good one, brother. Appreciate it. Good time as always.
See you. No doubt. All right, that's my peoples, man. The members only panel. I want to say it was a success. Salute to everybody who joined the show and, who tried to join the show. My apologies for the StreamYard, but this is how we get down. Members only show. I'm trying to see if I can come back tomorrow for that Dallas game, but I'm going to be in Brooklyn. I'll let you guys know when the next members only show will be. But tomorrow for sure, I'll be back with the Blue and Orange brunch around 1 p.m. So make sure you guys are in the building for sure. My birthday's on Saturday. Oh, and also on the way out, got to give you guys a reminder. All right. 82 Nights, New York edition is available now as we speak. All you have to do is hit the Linktree /TheObjectiveFan. It includes the complete 26-27 New York Knicks basketball schedule. So this journal is catered to the Knicks fan experience. You get 12 components of the 82 Nights basketball intelligence system, including game tracking, stat trends, 10 game reviews, player to watch, fan engagement pages, season reflection, and more. Pre-orders include free shipping. And your journal is scheduled to arrive right before the season begins. So don't wait. Hit the Linktree /TheObjectiveFan, and take advantage of our special deal. All right. And I'm going to put this in the chat so you can check it out right now. I do appreciate y'all so much. The New York edition. All right. And so all you have to do is click this link. It's my link tree. The same link I always tell you about, Linktree/TheObjectiveFan. I do appreciate you guys. And hopefully you guys have a fantastic night. I think the weather's getting cooler, but it's going to be raining on Saturday. On my birthday, it's going to be a monsoon. So got to see what we'll do. But I do appreciate you guys. Let me see who's in the chat. I salute Facts and Opinions. I see you. Buzzer Beater was good. Jesse. All right. Salute to Jesse. Yeah, I see you, Jesse. She said she got hers. Okay. She on the salute to Jesse. All right. HRM the Great was good. Okay. I see all my people up in here hanging out. You guys are basketball junkies. This is what we do. I do appreciate you guys. And until next time, as always, let's go Knicks.